plus 2 equals me being a pussy.
Sup sup sup.
You. Alright, I'm waiting for my coffee to finish.
2 plus 2 equals me being a pussy.
22 scrummy yummy wummy eggs.
Eventually, why do you say that?
Being a pussy.
It's
Yo,
the sick music,
Good
right?
morning.
Yo. Dude, Peanuts, thank you for the 16 years. Droid, thank you for the 22. I mean, eggs. Eggs. What's up, villain?
2 plus 2 equals
Thank you for the
me
6
being a
eggs.
pussy.
Oh my god, I
Yo,
can't read 50 eggs.
6 years.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't read. Drowning in eggs. We're gonna be using eggs so we can TP stuff, right? That was the plan. Dude, Stan, thank you for the 6 eggs. Vicious, thank you for the 50 eggs.
2 plus
Hey,
2
toy.
equals me being a pussy.
Hirok Hirok.
2 plus 2 equals me being a pussy.
Oh, the weekend's the longest time between streams. We used to stream on the weekend, but like since COVID and everything, I wanted to like change my hours and kind of like have a decent schedule. It's good to get away. Focus on other shit. Work on projects. I know the art streams. Ah.
2 plus 2 equals me being a pussy.
Hey, Badfish.
3 bakers dozens. A
3 bakers
whole
dozen,
clutch of
please.
eggs.
Please, please, please. Thank you. Thank you. I want to, today, I'm going to try my best to make sure other people remember the meeting that's going to happen tomorrow. And I hope it goes well. Who knows? We might all get fucking shot or something. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I'm sure it's nothing actually is going to happen. Yeah, the racer meeting. I will say, with my new place, like, the lighting for all of my indoor plants, at least, is amazing. And for all, like, my indoor plants, I've hung everything, so... I'm excited. My caladiums are huge. My elephant ears. The thing is, I want to play. It's a kind of like Civ, but I want to play Cult of the Lamb. And I know it's like not like the fad right now. I kind of don't really care. Because like the little bit that I did play, I was like, oh my god, this is actually a lot of fun. I have So I have 3. One of them is black. Well, it's purple, but it's called a black. And then I have ones that have like white like streaks in it. And then a green one with like it looks like it has like paint or like blood spots on it that are red. My summer car for like 2 weeks, like Moon Day. I know, right? Oh, dude. That's cool though. I remember when summer car was like really big with Pasty and Skip. That was really funny. Because then they would also like roleplay in it. What do you mean, Stabby? Moon role plays every game. Yeah, same. That's turned into my new addiction. Oh god. Anyone? I'm losing my patience. I just came here to bounce. Game audio, please. Alright, let's get to work.
Polyamorous.
Dude, what's the situation with that Mustang?
Mustang's refusing to turn around and leave the scene.
Where is the Mustang? It's northbound, incorrect lanes of travel next to the container. We've got shots from on top of the hill to the west. Is somebody switching to a different car?
I'm afraid, though, that if we do Cult of the Lamb, you guys are gonna pick all the most difficult and ridiculous, contradicting things.
Can I get 77s to my 20 north on Los Santos with his Mustang? I've told it to U-turn multiple occasions, failing to do so. That guy's argumentative.
Oh, for sure, 100%.
Yeah, we've got you covered from the hilltop if he tries anything.
It's like a very crazy game of Oregon Trail. Hey, what's up, Robert? Thanks for the 37 eggs, man. Oh, you're well?
He's just driving through.
Shoot his wheels.
Driving through.
Oh,
Don't kill the driver.
Fire. Oh, the tanker just blew up. Jesus.
How far away from that? We'll load the 95 away.
Yeah. The only thing I know we're gonna get fucked up playing this game. Because
Truck is on fire.
yeah, whatever. I played it up to the point where I started doing farming and I tried to automate everything and I can't get these fuckers to plant shit and to like they don't harvest things for you, do they?
Firework doesn't pay for it.
So, no units open fire on that
AV.
gas tank, correct?
What's the AV?
When we started opening fire, all the it started going crazy.
He was past
Oops.
Send for sticky mate for an explosive or something. You can check
You
later.
probably did. A bunch of people that will play with me on the server here decided to steal my name.
Boros,
I'll try to
can I
check.
get a doubled up unit on the 1013 location for the vehicle, please?
Like I'm not playing
Yeah,
WoW,
Hirona got
so
it.
if you run across anybody with
Oh,
like
you got it,
a Hirona name, it's not
Yeah,
me.
I got you.
I was standing in front of the Mustang, like right by the window. I'm pretty confident I didn't see anything get thrown, but I could be wrong.
It's Finn's,
Okay. Yeah, I don't see any.
Vigors,
residents?
and
What
the fuck?
It might have just been a crossfire incident.
bio.
The Class 2 fire might have caused the locals to get a bit crazy and drive into each other and cause the explosion. There was an oil tanker there, so it would make sense.
Yeah, 10-4.
Those rats.
Alright, Espinosa, I think we're good to move from here. He's saying that his boys are... that he doesn't have any boys around.
I know.
Situation on the vehicle.
Whatever, dude.
I'm checking if it's a local vehicle.
Wow, I'm so famous.
Cool.
I'm so famous.
We still got you covered on the hill.
I'm almost positive he told me I'm late for chopping as I got him out of the vehicle.
Huh? Huh?
Yeah, I'm 99% sure he said that.
Hey, can you hurry up, Espinosa? He's late.
Yeah, I'll hurry up, Copper, sorry.
Espinosa, what do you want me to do with this Mustang guy?
Honestly, I mean...
What's up, Fury?
He's being a dumbass.
It's
So,
Trooper
as long as
Copper.
you just listen, you
It's
can
Fury.
go, or
Oh my
you can
god.
arrest
It's
him for disobeying.
back at it again.
I'll be honest with
Listen,
you.
I tried to
I gave
speak
him
with
multiple
Snow,
chances
but
to
he always
leave,
gets
even more than
busy
I
or
normally
has to
would.
go
He
or
was
goes
being
off
absolute
duty
ass.
or
He's like,
something.
oh, but I can't do it.
Would you make that attempt
I
and
escorted
see
him.
if
He
you
was just
managed
being
to
a
speak
fucking
with him
asshole.
about
Yeah.
tomorrow and everything?
Okay, well, I'm having his vehicle
Alright,
impounded.
perfect. Thank you very much. Do you
And
have
then
coffee?
I'm gonna make him walk.
Do
That's
I
it.
have coffee?
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
No,
want me to
did you
arrest
have
him?
coffee?
Not yet,
No, that actually
actually.
sounds like a better
Oh.
punishment. Because, you know,
Oh, you're in a
prison
good mood
sometimes
today.
works.
Okay, hell
It's
yeah.
about to pop off, though.
Hell yeah. Alright. But
That's
yeah,
45, we
I
can get
tried.
pizza and get
I gave it my good old
fan
college
as
try.
well.
Didn't work out.
All right,
First, I gathered
I'll
evidence on
see if
scene.
I
Do you
get
want
any
me
headway.
to
I'm gonna be
make
honest, I don't have much
a
luck either.
incident report?
And if somebody
Yes,
has
please,
already
Sophie.
pissed him off today, like
Alright.
he's done.
Just throw it up. I can
Yeah.
finish off the report. Because
like,
I
no,
got
please.
Maz in custody and processing him. Just throw it up and put
Everybody
put,
leave him
uh,
alone.
forensic on it.
Alright, thank you very much.
Oh, let's go C2.
Well, I
Good
wrote
job,
something
everybody.
up in the SRU channel.
Mhm.
So people
What's
know.
the
I
think,
just hope that
about
our
it.
investigators have had a chance to get a hold of their contacts. You know,
Mm. Well, I spoke with Shinigami yesterday.
how'd that go?
2 plus 2.
She said that she's scared and
Plus
she will
C.
bring 20 people
12
with her,
months
so I
of
have to call her
greatness.
again today and tell her that
Wait
she
on
can only
channel
bring 5
Era.
max.
Nikki's lurk.
Yeah,
Because I ain't sitting there with 50 million
Come in, have
people.
anything.
right.
But I spoke with Anna as
The
well,
van
and
didn't
she
have
was like,
anything, no. I honestly think he was
she pretty much
shopping
said
and
that
I
she's
guess
the only person that we don't
want to
know
get
who she
pulled over.
is, and I was like, well, okay.
Spontaneous
Okay.
utterance, which
You may
is
think
gay as
that.
well, I guess.
Ah, yes.
Obviously didn't tell her that
You're
part.
right.
But I was like, yeah, you know, you're right, because like realistically, she's the only person that hasn't been revealed who she is, so she's a little bit more scared than everybody else.
Yeah.
Do we
But
have
yeah.
PD so come
All right,
for them
well-
instead?
Yeah,
so 60 called.
See, I
So
I
we'll
tried to
deal with
speak to
the,
Snow, as I
van.
said, but yeah, no luck there.
We'll get it.
All right, I'll be around today.
Yeah, me too.
All right, I'll get you in a bit.
All right, see.
Bye.
Chitter. Malphus, thank you for the 12 eggs. Thank you for the actual year, dude. Welcome back. Hope you guys had a really good weekend.
Report is up, so you guys can put all the impound and everything in it.
Wasn't there,
7200.
besides Cult of the Lamb, there was like 4 other games we were talking about playing.
I can stay with the car and make sure it's impounded now.
And isn't there like a Like a new Phasma?
We're going to be 76 in pounds on this now. So,
Yeah, Stray.
325 is
I thought there was one that started with a P.
77's down auto. We have a Y color S15 that we're currently processing, and there's people surrounding us.
Is that JJ? Didn't that person sound like Jay
They're not really
Jarvis?
surrounding us, but they just approached us asking for the car back, and they're in the area.
R6.
It is? That's cool.
3923.
576. Where's the S15 outside Otto's?
What?
Alright.
238.
That's 423.
Let's get up upper San Andreas if we can to overlook.
What's this one?
Woo!
Follow that Subaru.
2 plus 2 equals me being a pussy.
40 years Hirosh.
You said this was the vehicle that was, that you got onto, yeah?
10-4, that's the vehicle that's...
Alright, that's a felony.
For a guy with black hair, had a black mask on, like a skull mask. His name's Ezio something. Let me get his last name for you. Ezio Caparesca or something. Caparesca.
Me being a pussy.
Happy 15 months love being in this community, son.
1080 with that grey and colour Subi westbound popular emerging Howick.
Wow.
Careful, a lot of traffic.
29 eggs, fuckers.
Left southbound Power Street.
You guys want a motor on that, ED?
Negative.
Let's do channel 3.
Copy that. Westbound. Continue west occupation. Left southbound Las Lagunas.
That's 3 and I'll be paralleling.
Merging westbound onto Dorset. Speeds 100 plus, traffic light weather clear. Is he brake checking
He
or just
slammed
shit
on the
driving?
brakes. I think he was afraid of the locals. I'm gonna go around on
Alright,
Dorset.
well, let's clear for pit spike on him then. Oh.
He tried to come out the other side.
Left. Westbound Dorset. Merging onto Madway and Thunder, northbound direction. Opposite lane, still northbound. Left, westbound, West Eclipse. On your right, copper. Oh my god.
I'm pushing left, sorry. There was a, we're still pushing Eclipse. There was an attempt made, you know? We're pushing through the Cougar.
It was an attempt.
Then south Morningwood, we're coming up to Boulevard de Pera. Passing it, coming up to Marathon East. Slowing down for Heritage. We're in front of the movie studio, taking the movie studio, crossing over at southbound. They're going west. West, in the very southern part of the parking lot. Now north to the main road. Out west. Primary ticket, south on South Rockford Drive, passing Bob Smith. We're heading towards the marina. Going past Arsenal. Taking Dutch London. Spinning around, U-turning. Getting on to La Puerta. North.
Continuing north up La Puerta. Continue northbound off La Puerta. Taking the exit for Del Perro Freeway West.
Their vehicle's heavily smoking.
Continuing west, Del Perro Freeway, enter the tunnel.
Pull over, dirtbag! Vehicle stopping. Pull over, you don't want this. You don't want this to happen. It's gonna hurt. Pull over. Pull over.
I am pulled over. I'm talking to you right now.
Okay, stop the vehicle and we'll discuss it, huh?
Right now. I'm not going into the car.
We're stopped in the tunnel. We're trying to negotiate with them to pull over and stop. There's 3 people in the vehicle, right? Is that how many you guys saw? We're continuing on. Snow attempted to
Somehow my
pit.
vehicle's smoking.
That's fucked up. They're U-turning on Del Perro. They're facing southbound. Incorrect lane, southbound. Far right lanes. We're gonna be on Magellan, southbound. Heading to the BBMC area. Braking hard on Cortez, going over to Bay City south. Another left, eastbound Invention Court. We're crossing the bridges through the canals.
Are you on your own in that, Copper?
Yeah.
So eastbound through Intervention Court, we're going to come back out to South Rockford Drive. Crossing over South Rockford Drive onto Palomino. Correction again, eastbound Lindsay Circus. Left, northbound Calais. Right, eastbound Vespucci. Continuing east Vespucci, crossing Power. Through Legion Square, coming up on Mission Row PD. Austin Pete coming up on Popular.
They're braking, going north.
Left, northbound Popular. Continue northbound Popular, back to the scene of the crime. About to merge west on Popular and onto Howick Avenue.
A lot of congestion, Jared. I thought that you hit a bus.
Yeah, that was crazy. Still westbound Howick Avenue, approaching the gallery. And passing, still westbound. Del Perro. Passing the church, approaching Life Invader. Right, northbound onto Dorset, coming up on the golf course. Crossing opposite lanes of travel. Merging northbound onto West Eclipse. Fast mover in opposite
Black
lanes.
oncoming vehicle, be careful.
The Richmond Hotel, merging east, West Eclipse Boulevard. Still east on Eclipse, coming up on Rooster's Rest.
They do a lot of random, like, hard braking. I don't know what's going on.
Richard driver. Passing Rooster's Rest. Braking.
They're colliding with local vehicles.
Left. Yeah, northbound onto Las Lagunas, merging east onto Clinton.
P3, I'll take over comms. Approaching Alta. Slowing down at Alta, southbound. Correction, Power Street. Taking Vinewood Boulevard west. Passing City Vault. Approaching Rooster's Rest.
Back on this, so any parallels, let's get some spikes down.
Copy.
504 parallel.
Passing the Tequila Law. Still pushing Eclipse Boulevard westbound. We're heading towards Richmond. Passing the Richmond Hotel now. We're approaching Dorset. Sorry.
I've got it.
What? West on East Eclipse. West on West Eclipse. Going to North Rockford Drive. North. Vehicle coming to a stop. The two suspects are getting out. I don't know the relevance to this. Do we go after these on foot?
Row identified suspect.
It doesn't matter. They're gone. So. Snow?
We'll just stick with the vehicle then.
Snow primary?
So southbound on the Subi, North Rockford Drive.
They got any suspects on foot, got any green colour AMG?
They're probably gonna go meet up with our Subaru and help them because their vehicle's smoking. Keep taking Snow.
So southbound on South Rockford Drive, merging Greenwich Parkway. Still south. Merging Airport Benny's. Merging east on Greenwich Parkway. He's pulled in somewhere, he thinks I'm fucking stupid. Coming back out onto Greenwich Parkway, turning north.
This will work out for us,
Taking the
right?
exit up towards Dutch London.
Like Cali, he comes here.
It's up on Dutch London, vehicle's still smoking, northbound direction.
We did a sick wall ride.
Merging South Rockford, vehicles braking. Still northbound. Accelerating again, braking right eastbound onto Ginger Street. Back onto into the alleyways, coming back out to South Rockford Drive, southbound direction. Right. Westbound down into the street docks. Looking towards the front of the new apartment area. Coming back out into Palomino Avenue, turning north. Correction, crossing over to Invention Court and Prosperity, northbound.
Look, he might have rolled.
It.
He's on
Still
all
going.
tires.
Reversing.
We're west on Vespucci Boulevard.
Narnia, by the way.
We're heading towards Magellan. North Magellan. We're going to the parking lot beneath Dean Pier, getting onto Del Perro Freeway northbound. Oncoming lanes. Crossing over to correct lanes. A lot of traffic at the intersection with the Eclipse at the gas station. Going through the gas station to get on Eclipse Boulevard East. Still pushing east on West Eclipse Boulevard. We're going around the canal, or the graveyard, getting onto Playa Vista, going into the alleyways of Mandim. Southbound onto Cougar. Crossing over Cougar, going Prosperity Boulevard Del Perro East. North, or north on Prosperity. We went back onto Eclipse eastbound.
He's still
Still
going.
pushing eastbound Dorset.
5 is extremely low fuel.
Do you have any other interceptors?
Vehicles continuing at high speed.
Watch out! What? Ah! Where did he go?
He's already.
Onto the freeway.
On the highway.
Onto the freeway.
Oh my god, you guys!
I landed it!
Let's go!
He's taking integrity. Going into the tunnel, going to Strawberry.
Oh, go, Copper, go! Going straight towards Center Street, a little bit on it looks like.
Yeah, looks like he's on Center. I lost visual. He must have went into the alleyway.
I'm going to continue south, but I am very low fuel. I need to get to the gas station. Yeah, I'm getting gas.
I got him. He's gonna go towards San Andreas. Sitting San Andreas. Westbound, CCB.
Westbound where?
I'm not sure where he went.
He didn't go Strawberry.
The vehicle was smoking. He must have gone west.
235 and rapid.
He's in the parking lot over by Elgin. Going out to Elgin now. North and Elgin, going towards Pillbox Upper.
At 3-9 secondary, continuing north for
Taking
Elgin.
Swiss Street.
Left. Yep.
North Power.
Right, north from Popular. North Power. Continuing northbound. Crossing Howick. Going high speed towards Boulevard. Left, westbound Longwood Boulevard.
Fuck. That was such a hard break.
Left,
South on Alta.
South on Alta Street.
Lots of congestion. Be careful. Spanish east, yeah. I lost visual. I think he might have taken that Alta place. Down to Hawick. I just saw him. He's on Hawick East, heading towards Elgin.
Full speed towards Popular Street.
Like Popular Street?
Yeah, Popular Street approaching Hondas.
Okay.
Entering the canals. Stand by. Continuing southbound by the train tracks on parallel to Popular. Entering the canal southbound. Crossing over the western side of the canal. Got him.
That was so close, what the fuck? Taking the exit, going off-road towards Little Bighorn Avenue. Cross, southbound on Little Bighorn, entering the south side. Dutch London West. Straight into the canals. Oh, still westbound in the canals.
Fuck.
Nichols almost flipped, they're good though. It's crossing to the southern side of the canal. They might be doing the jump here, I'm crossing.
Bruh.
He's nice and hard.
Now we're
Yeah, he's
fucked.
doing the jump. He's going straight towards the docks. Let's get a unit over to the Billabong, please.
It's on 6.
He's in the water. I've landed it. See him? He's out of the car. He's still in the water in the dock area. He's going for the Billabong side. I need a unit over there now, please.
Yeah. Around.
His passengers went to an AMG, so keep your eyes peeled.
He's up. He's out of the water. He's running straight south towards the beach. He's by the apartment buildings next to the docks right now, running southbound. You should be getting close. He's getting picked up. Looks like a white in color vehicle. Might be a BMW. He's been picked up. I'm going back for my vehicle. It looks like either a BMW or an AMG. I'm not sure which, but he thinks we can't get his car.
It's going behind the restaurant. It's going to come out onto Palomino northbound real soon.
Spike, if they come.
Palomino northbound, BCB.
If I was grabbing a scuba kit, I'm going in for this motherfucker's car. Can I get a report up, please?
Copy. I can get the report.
What are you looking for?
They didn't
I
go.
received the number.
They did not go.
None of your
Palomino
business,
northbound.
princess.
No, we didn't see it on Palomino.
Yeah, it is my business when you're in fucking Vespucci,
Mind your
mate.
own business, man.
Get out of my
Help!
fucking
Stranger
turf,
danger!
man.
Stranger danger!
Report is up. It's 57201.
Copy.
This is Seaman 1. I'm in the water. It is very foggy down here, which is murky. Foggy, murky, dunno. Looking for the Subi. Might need some assistance.
What are you fucking doing in Vespucci, cunt?
Driving. What about you?
Okay. What am I doing? I fucking run Vespucci.
Okay.
I'm in my kingdom.
Could you clean these streets up? It's kind of filthy down here.
I mean, I can clean it with your fucking tongue if you want.
Really weird.
Yeah.
And inappropriate.
Not really.
All right, well, trot
Talk
along.
smack back.
I actually
Trot along, you pervert. Go away.
It's gotta be in there somewhere,
you saying?
though, but
Pervert, I didn't stutter.
it's very murky. Very murky.
What? Excuse me?
I'll try to help you out.
Said I
You can
didn't
fucking talk to me
stutter.
that way in my fucking area? Are you
Sir,
serious?
excuse me.
Who do you think you are?
My name is Trooper Copper.
Get the fuck out. Out now. Don't touch your radio. Get the fuck out. Right now.
Fine.
right fucking now.
Whatever. Ow.
Learn your fucking place.
Owie,
Stay the
my
fuck out of
head.
Vespucci.
Ow. Ugh. Ugh.
Copper!
We got a 213 from Copper.
That's directly on the other side in the Billabong. I'm going.
Is a bowling buddy for Zeke? Yeah.
Still got shots fired over there.
Yeah, 660's on it.
Coquette
13?
leaving Palomino.
Go after that coquette.
Going towards Copper.
Coquette was leaving northbound Upper Drive.
Copper!
Is that the 13?
Yeah, 13 is we think to do with the chase we're just on, but I'm not really sure.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, nice.
Copper!
Hey, we got Copper.
You guys still after
Oh
the coquette?
god.
I don't think anyone went after the coquette.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. It was at Viceroy before though. Oh, there it is. That's the pink coquette that down there.
All right.
That's 13 Alpha.
Yeah,
Hit the
it's
blue
code
car. I
14. We're
didn't
looking
touch
for
a blue
coquette.
car.
Oh,
It's right
is that
there
the
in
pink
front of us.
coquette?
Yeah, that
That
was
one?
there, but last seen leaving.
I was in the area looking for a criminal, and then this guy got really like weird and sexual.
Very good. Pretty bad, but very good. Copping! Oh god.
Copper! Let me look for casings.
Please do.
And then he shot me.
Shot Copper, bruh.
Hey,
What a great day to be a
EMS
cop.
30
And for Crystal, I'm going for the one
we're
on the
gonna
right.
need you down on
Oh, yeah, I
Palomino
told him
and
his
basically
streets were
Ave,
dirty.
Just south from Viceroy. We
Gonna
got one
need EMS
officer down.
down to Palomino Avenue. This individual needs medical attention as well. He said he fell off the roof.
I think he said he just got medical for that.
Perfect.
Hey, I'm bringing EMS over.
I'm gonna come to this
Yeah,
barrier
just
every day.
If they're clear, then just let them go.
Every day.
Also ask if they saw him because they were on scene.
Cookies.
At least you got flowers now, okay?
There's a white and colored Kuruma that's peeking on Vita Street.
Does it have a pink underglow?
Unsure. It had two people
My
in
god.
it.
There you go.
I gotta go get that. I'm gonna go scuba diving and get that fucking car because now I'm gonna put it in as a valid felony.
My individual's negative.
Male is also negative.
Right, we're cutting him free then.
Over here! Hello!
Espinosa, I'm gonna go back and try and find the Subaru.
Okay,
No,
I think
no.
Coquette's leaving.
Copy that. Thank you very
Over
much.
here,
Check them out.
please.
Espinosa, is this related to the situation we were just in? Because if it is, I'm going for.
They
valid
drove
info.
that was a
It
local,
was,
and they drove
related
head into me.
to, felony obstruction and reckless evading, but I'm not sure if the shots fired full. Or like the copper going down is related to this 13.
Okay. No worries. I'm going.
You.
Snowy, you're king.
I don't know why I had to leave the car.
Man, one is active. I found the Subaru.
I see you now.
Oh, good. We're just trying to find our position.
It's floating to the surface.
Ah, okay.
What the fuck?
Okay, I am assuming you got shot.
It's made out of anime magic.
What happened?
Are you with us?
Oh wait.
Hello? Dion, you can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Copper!
Very you are with us. Okay, I'm just gonna unclip the vest.
Vehicle comes back to Ash Ketchup.
Copper!
Jesus Christ.
I'm pretty sure they shot me in the metal side of my head.
Yeah. What do you want me to pan this for, Espinosa?
As a pair of bleeding, I'm
reckless
gonna
evading,
apply pressure to stop
we can't
the
really
bleeding.
link the violent felony. Unless we get visual of CSET members involved.
Okay, I'll give you a blood bag. You go.
Yeah, reckless evading should be good, so.
Was this
Vest
related to
tanked
the
it.
other 13 Alpha?
My vest tanked it to my head.
The GSW
Negative.
managers here.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying!
Oh, this guy was just chilling here.
Can you wiggle your toes and fingers for me? Just to make sure
Okay.
your injuries no affect your nerve system.
Wiggle.
Yeah, very good.
That's good.
Wow, very good, very good.
Okay, almost done.
The owner was
Gary on a
present, was she?
stretcher, and the hospital is very near to us.
I take bullet out of my head and I
didn't see
eat
any
it.
female in the vehicle.
I
Literally left Ash from the Jewel Dragon.
I will always remember this person, and I will now get revenge.
She was in prison.
Yes.
Copy, no signs of tampering, so
Revenge.
don't the impending threat.
I'll take her car back.
Not a good option.
Oh,
I've got nothing sweet though.
I love slip.
Oh wow, 19 eggs for me.
C2, I'll just go.
I thought he was gonna make me lick the
You will
street.
need your iron supplements.
Oh,
Very good.
God.
Really?
She said she eat a bullet, ma.
Alright, Subaru is impounded.
61, 76, twice from medical,
2
139.
plus 2 equals me being a pussy.
Jeez, this is what happens when you
325 motor's gonna break off, go back to Nate.
Don't come on duty for long. I'm forgetting
C2,
this.
did you get the evidence?
It's okay, it's okay. Very close.
Thank you.
C2?
No worries.
10-9.
Let's
you get the
it checked
evidence?
in. I guess it's only Nancy.
That's okay. Nancy and I go way back. Way back.
I hope she takes good care of you then. Come on, Nancy. Patient for you.
I guess I don't know what the point of complying anymore is. I guess this
Hey.
is a PvP server.
The fuck happened?
Searching for the car and the person, looking around, and then the sandal-wearing motherfucker. He came over. He said these were his streets, and I told him they're very filthy. They need to be cleaned. He said he's gonna make me lick the streets clean. And I said, "You're gross, you pervert, go away." And he didn't hear me, so I said, "I didn't stutter. You're a pervert, go away. I'm searching for something." He's like, "What? You're in my streets." And I said, "Okay, go away, leave me alone." And then him and his friend and his blue ugly muscle car pointed guns at me and told me to get out.
Alright, so we're looking for a blue and color muscle car and 2 BBMC members. Unsure which ones, but they basically approached Copper and said, "Hey, get out of my turf. It's my set, yo." She said, "Fuck off. We're dealing with something, because fuck them." And then they shot her.
Is it a 1969 Charger?
Probably.
Yeah, blue headlights.
At Finley's Milton car. We pulled him over earlier. He drives a 1969
Finley.
Charger.
I don't know why they told me to get out of the car when they're just gonna shoot me.
Because
Oops,
they're
dropped my
worried they're gonna
spikes.
miss. 'Cause they're bad.
Cause they're what? They're bad?
Yeah, because they're worried they're gonna miss.
Well, wouldn't they have an easier shot if they shot while I was in the car?
Yeah, well, I mean.
Well, if you
it's
start
upside
driving,
down,
then...
So, I don't know.
Hey, do you guys have food?
Yeah, always.
So you said blue and color muscle car?
There you go.
Yes, blue and color muscle car.
Wait, there were two of them. There was the guy on the motorcycle, the one that was gonna make me lick the streets clean.
Wait,
What
was
the
it like
fuck?
a blue? What was the one that we pulled over? 1967.
was some kind of
1969
chopper.
Charger. C2.
1969.
No, I'm
That
telling
one.
you, the one that there were two of them. One in a Charger and one on a motorcycle.
Wait, that's the one we pulled over. No.
The guy on the motorcycle
we need
had
to-
flip flops.
C2, make a report.
Gross.
Oh, you can't, right? Hold on.
No, I can. I gotta fix
Oh, you can? Hell
it.
yeah.
I gotta fix it.
Make a report.
Mm. Thanks for saving me, car. I'm going to Bob Smith to get
But, like, on
equipment.
the sides, I think it would be more than.
I'm gonna ID people by their flip-flops. Oh, you can't.
Is that you, Candace?
Yeah,
Cool.
hello.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I texted you too.
Oh, you did?
One way or another. I'm gonna close this gate. There we go. We should get the war playlist. Dude, they are not fucking ready.
2 + 2 equals.
We're gonna get all
2 + 2.
jacked up
We
on...
lick the streets clean.
That's right. They lick the streets in the Billabong.
I see. Okay.
You're welcome to come with me. That's up to you.
Yeah, I'll come with you until you go.
All right. Yeah, you're cool.
Let me go park this upstairs in the bike lane.
All right.
And then I'll meet you up there.
All right.
Oops. Oops. Oh, we're chill.
Copper, next time you see them,
Yeah.
tell them that they drink Foster's and they're upside down.
And they're island boys.
Big island, but yeah. I guess.
Fucking island
It's
boy.
more a
Get
continent,
away.
really.
You upside down Foster drinking island boy. Yeah, I got this.
Yeah.
Upside down Foster drinking island boy. Get away.
Well.
This
Yeah.
guy just... He wouldn't leave me alone. I'm like, go away. Leave me alone. Weirdo.
Jesus. Okay. Well, I don't know. It's if like they get weird about their turf and stuff.
Yeah. I own this island. They're lucky I'm so gracious and generous.
Oh well.
We're the state police, not the fucking city police or the Brown County police.
We
We're
are
the
the
state
state.
police. This is our
The
island.
state.
We own
We
this.
do what we want to do.
Yeah. We're on our turf. Yeah. And they only exist because we like to spice things up a bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Island Wars. Or is that the VBMC Street? Hey, Knight, how you doing? VBMC Street Cleaning Service. One lick at a time. They're in trouble now. Hey, thanks, Ken. Have a good day, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Wait, no. I almost went to the roof. I'm gonna put him on community service. Make him lick his streets. I don't care. Take him down to the Billabong and have him lick the streets clean. Oh no. Lana, what are you doing in here, dude? Even better, find out who they're at war with and make him lick their turf. Nah. I'd rather him have to lick his turf. No, no, no. Huge, huge fan. We're listening to my war playlist. 238 tonight. It'll be perfect, and then they'll shoot me, and then I'll arrest them, and I'll get 2 people to lick the streets clean.
Ready to check.
Yes.
I get some 77s northbound Calais. I've got a flagged G-Wagon coming back to Alexander Ridge. I need
yes.
Does he have a horn?
Yeah,
And then if another one shoots me, I'll get that one.
Northbound Calais.
And then I'll have
Nearest
3
cross
of them.
is San Andreas and Vespucci.
Weirdos. Want to put their tongues on things.
Probably gonna need an interceptor because this thing is fast as fuck. It's a G-Wagon with hydro on it.
Have a word.
I need songs to add to this playlist. That's Friday night. And then we get another, and another one, and another one. Excuse me.
Current 20?
Ooh, hold on.
Current 20 is Calais northbound. Nearest cross is San Andreas and Vespucci. We're pretty much in between the two. So I still need 70. Alright, we've got 3 here. Once the third one's here, let's pull felony. Alright, go, felony.
Okay. Thank you. It doesn't necessarily have to be Katy Perry. It just needs to be, like, just posy, having a good time, and, like, dumpstering your haters, I guess. Bruh.
282, can we get any tenant units or additionals to this Harmony Bank? The fucking hostage takers just said shoot the cops once they leave. So can I get any units down here, please, to Harmony?
No, let's make that a fucking
All
7.
right.
Fuck those guys.
We're on channel 4.
Hey, firm 76.
20?
Bed past the red light. We're sorry.
Hello, ladies. Thank you for pulling over. I'm Trooper Copper of the San Andreas State Police. Can I have your driver's license?
49776.
Oh, Harmony, right?
It's in my truck.
I think I'm on channel 4.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. All right, Winter, the reason for the stop is for running a red light.
Okay.
What's going on? You in a rush?
I'm sorry. I was in a rush.
I accept your apology. However, I'm going to have to give you this.
Okay.
Hold on.
Charlie 51 back 10-8.
$5 ticket for running this red light.
Of the 78 called
I hope you learn your lesson.
I ran it too, officer. I ran it too.
Unsure.
I think it's on channel
play this
4
game
for the
as well.
1090.
Oops. All right, there's your ticket.
Okay,
Oh, I did
thank
$10.
you.
Whoops.
It's okay.
That's fine.
Ma'am, you need to get back in your car. I'll deal with you when I'm done. Help you learn the errors of your way. Okay, slow down, especially that intersection. A lot of blind spots there. You could get sideswiped and they could murder you.
Okay.
Okay, all right. You're free to go once I move my car.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am. Trooper Copper of the San Andreas State Police.
License?
Bergstrom?
Bergstrom, yeah, Gideon.
Okay, all right.
It's
The reason why I'm stopping is because you ran a red light. What's going on?
I know. Yeah, I'm just, I'm following them. They were in a rush. I'm not in a rush myself, though, but yeah, I'm sorry.
I see. All right, we're gonna play a different game. This is out of 10,000.
No.
All right, 6,100.
You know what?
All jokes. $16.
Will the $5 get deducted that you find them extra for?
Yeah. Well.
No, just do $16. It's okay.
I did 14. Haha, you didn't see that coming.
Oh,
I need to slow
my
down.
God.
Don't red lights. Very dangerous.
Got it.
Especially this
Thank
part of
you
the
so
city.
much.
You guys are fixing up your cars. You don't want to have another bill plus a medical bill on top of it. Wear your seatbelts.
Of course.
Hey, he's got a class 2 on his back.
I would get there if you weren't reversing and in my way. Are you gonna be okay?
You can go around.
Oh, I can? Oh my god. Dispatch 2-3, I have eyes on a gentleman on a four-wheeler. The registration is coming back to Sakid. He has a class 2 on his back. I'm eastbound on San Andreas, heading towards Power Lower. He's taking Power Lower, going north. This is the bop. Taking Integrity Tunnel, eastbound, heading towards Strawberry. Crossing over Strawberry, taking Center. I lost eyes on him. He's in the alleyways over by Center Street. He might have went through the textile alleyway.
Strawberry and San Andreas got no eyes.
He's underneath San Andreas, off of Center's Passage in Little Bighorn. He's going through the textile alleyway towards the bus stop. He's on Integrity going west. Going towards the tunnel. South Strawberry. He advised he has a class 2 on his back. I haven't seen him get on his radio yet. I think he just did. Crossing over San Andreas, going eastbound San Andreas. We're on the bridge. He's trying to climb on the bridge. I bet. You okay?
Well, I tried.
Yo, he just styled on you. Now he's westbound San Andreas. South on Center. Taking Atlee west, going back to Strawberry. Strawberry southbound. Vespucci west. North Elgin. He hit a sign. He's U-turning. He's going through the Legion Square, coming out to the north side off of San Andreas. Stop! Now southbound, going back to Vespucci. Vespucci westbound, South Elgin. Anzapa Boulevard west. Passing the tow yard. Approaching Calais. North Calais.
7-4 secondary, Calais left, the westbound, Wilson Circus. Left, south.
Stop the car! Or the ATV.
Left, southbound, South Rockford Drive. Right into the dock parking lot.
He's gonna do some rat shit and try and squeeze between stuff that we can't.
100%.
He's going through the apartments. Is gonna come out to Palomino. He's out on Palomino going westbound.
Stairs go to Bay City.
Yeah, we're in the alleyways off of
Coming out on
the North Bay City.
Northbound. Left, westbound Vitus. Another left, southbound. Magellan Ave. Another left, eastbound. Palomino. Going through alleyways. Going towards westbound the beach now. He's on the beach.
That son of a bitch.
Yeah.
The
Looking out
BBM
on the
say
beach. He's
lick
going
these
south
streets
out on the
clean.
beach. Coming back towards the road. It's gonna be northbound Palomino. Left, northbound Bay City. Right, eastbound Convention Fort, over the bridge. It's gonna be going through to Little Soul. 350, be continued eastbound Ginger. Construction Lindsay. Going to the construction site.
We're going.
Construction site.
Oh, he came out. North on Kelly.
And 4.
Thinking Vespucci going east. I lost size. I don't know if he continued east.
Was code 6 North San Andreas.
That son of a bitch. I don't know why you're running, Zakid. I know where you fucking live. Oops. I have no idea where he lives, but I can find out. Probably the apartments, yeah. I don't even know if I have his number. No. Wait, we got it because we ran the plate, right? God, we're the best.
I'm a 476 with 1099.
Kengerton, right? Oops, fuck that fire hydrant.
No.
Is this the key?
Yeah, hello?
Oh my god, I'm your biggest fan.
I'm a Force 23. Gonna have a Hydra
Excellent.
G-Wagon
No, I don't have
Are you
fans.
doing
I don't
any
do
meetups?
anything.
I would really like it if you would sign my shirt.
Listen, ma'am, I'm a brain-dead grinder who drives around with a class 2 on his back that does sanitation all day and drives a quad bike.
Bigger brain, more dead.
Yawn.
Huge fan.
Yawn. Okay, where would you like to meet? Yawn, yawn. I don't
Anywhere.
really do this.
I would love for you to sign my shirt, please.
The winds are
I
taking
don't know
off now.
about a shirt, ma'am. That's not very good for the ecosystem. I grind materials.
All right, well, why don't you meet me at MRPD, you son of a bitch?
Yawn. Why would I go there? So washed.
Because
So
you're a rat.
weird.
You're fucking
Hell.
washed. You're an
Wash,
ATV, you son of a
trooper. Why are you
bitch.
even in the trooper? Get
Oh, you're fucking
better.
dead.
Get a
This
bike
is my
unit, get on
initiation.
motor.
This is my initiation.
Get on motor. Yawn. Get.
I told you. This is my initiation, bitch. What are you gonna fucking do now?
Psycho.
What are you gonna fucking do?
Help!
Don't you fucking get on that. Yeah.
Washed, elbows,
Nah.
pump, trooper,
I'm not washed with this fucking rifle, am I? I'm not washed with the rifle. Okay, you don't see it. What do I? What am I doing?
Wait, I can't see. Wait, have you got a gun in your hand? I can't actually see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, son, you guys actually.
Kill him until he is dead, Magina.
50476. Or 6.
Copper! What the fuck happened?
Positive 23, I don't have any eyes on anyone.
Oh, dude.
What happened in Miami?
Copper, what happened?
Anyone getting on tape? Any info at all?
She's laying on the ground. There's a bicycle here, and that's it.
So her car's gone then?
No, her car's here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what happened? Oh.
The kid. The kid kicked me. The kid. Yeah, class 2 on his back.
Okay, the kid kicked her, and he had a class 2 on his back.
He's on an ATV. He's an asshole.
on an ATV, guys.
I saw the ATV going southbound on Strawberry when I came here.
We move you out of the street, okay? Are you gonna feel like you can stand up soon, or
in case he crosses.
I need to call medics?
Hold me in your
Check
arms.
bennies, those things easily break.
Hold me in your arms, DuPont. Hold me.
Okay, hold.
Thank you. Thank you.
Something's gonna happen.
That's
I don't
close
know.
here.
Whoever that was, they shouldn't have
Thank you.
done that shit. How are you feeling, copying?
That son of a bitch. I almost had him.
Ocean dump him.
I called him telling him I was his biggest fan.
Power Street Benny's clear.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you for caring so much. Oh my god.
Doesn't sound like he cares about his fans. Damn. Let's go.
Yo, I didn't tell anybody this.
ATV.
Yuri, I was on the phone with him. And I was like, oh, where can I meet you? Where can I meet you? I want to sign an autograph. And he was like, uh-oh, he's calling again. Anyway, I said on the phone, this is my initiation. And I ran him over going like 100-something miles an hour.
Fuck him.
This is Trooper Copper.
Oh my god, I'm your biggest fan. Can we meet up? Yeah. Where would you like to meet? I've been wanting to meet you all day. I love your work in the police. I love what you do. I love how you get kicked and shit on all day. Yeah, I know. It's the best. Yeah, I know. I know you're jealous. Yeah, come back here and see what fucking happens, bitch. Do it.
No, I'm
Do
your
it.
biggest fan. No,
Come on,
I can't
come over here. Come over
if
here.
I come back, I'll have to shoot
Look,
you.
there's only
and I don't want to have to shoot you.
only 3 units, 5 units. Come on over here.
5. That's make it 9, and like it would be the same outcome for you guys. Like,
Why would you want to shoot me though? We're having a good time.
I'm an arcade Andy. Like,
this has nothing to do with the
dude,
arcade.
I'm in the arcade with OTT and the cronies. Like,
what, right now?
Right now, like, no, not right now. Actually, yesterday I was.
Key, don't be a puss. Come on.
What do you want me to do? Like, why is I didn't do anything wrong to you.
Yeah. Class 2, riding away, not stopping.
Well, yeah. Okay, so let's break down the sentence you just said. That
You have a
class
class
2,
two?
riding away.
Driving
Yep.
away. You're on your little bike or your ATV. You're riding
best-
it. Are you not?
Yes.
Okay.
Away from a police officer.
Right.
Who
And I told you to
wants-
stop because I was gonna take your gun.
Hey, how about this? Hire me, and we'll call it a day.
Hire you?
Yeah.
Is what?
I don't know, like some sort of.
Oh, look
Get
at that.
that
Can
somewhere,
Lisa
I don't
sell
know.
herself out for a charger. She doesn't want to
Okay,
hang
but
out
get
with
your
us.
record expunged and I'll do that.
Yeah.
Oh, can we not just have a cousin
you wanna
Andy?
drive a charger, you don't want to hang out
Then
with
why
us.
not? Then go get a cousin.
I've got a cousin.
No.
Okay,
Every
so-
time he goes to the MRPD,
how it is.
who are you? Fill in this form. Go away. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, fill out the form. Fill out the form. But, okay.
No one answered.
Okay, let's have a peaceful meet. How about that? A peaceful meet.
Okay, I'm down for a peaceful meet.
Okay.
Listen, I'm down for a peaceful meet. I'm a peaceful person, honestly.
You fucking kicked me in half. I'm literally in 2 pieces right now. What the fuck am I gonna do?
do? I don't listen. You're gonna have to figure that out for yourself. Okay, I'm a pacifist. Oh wait.
You
that's the wrong
passively
word.
kicked me, you fucking prick.
I'm a cannibal. Not a cannibal. What's the other
What the
word?
fuck?
I don't know the
You're
word.
a Mormon?
Go ahead.
What's the one when they believe? Atheist.
Atheist.
No.
They don't have.
Where they believe they do nothing wrong. Narcissist. I am a narcissist.
Oh.
But I say
was gonna
necro
say,
the other one, but
you're
that's not the
adopted?
right one. That too. I could be, probably. Yeah, okay, where do you want to meet?
You pick it. Don't shoot me or kick me in half.
Nah, I won't kick you or shoot you in half. How about we meet?
Okay. I'd rather not be shot in half either.
How about we meet at the end of Dean's World?
The pier?
The pier, you know, a peaceful place.
Yeah, that is a peaceful place.
Yeah, I love
That's a good
Dean's
spot. Good
World.
spot. Good spot.
Yeah, I'll meet you at the end of Dean's World, okay? I'll be waiting.
Okay.
Okay. Bye. Oh.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry about that. Yo. No,
that's my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad.
Wait.
Oh
Yeah.
no! God knows what's happening.
What?
Is this consensual? Like, are you guys just having a good
Yeah,
time?
it's consensual.
or-
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I hopped in here. Yep.
Dispatch 238. I see Jaden handcuffed on the back of a black bison heading northbound on Elgin Avenue, crossing San Andreas. There's one other person in the back of the truck and 4 people in the cab of the bison. He's currently being kidnapped, passing Pillbox Upper.
Right 5 attention.
3 to 5.
6. None. 6 of 8.
It's consensual, officer. It's consensual.
Jaden told.
We consensually kidnapped him.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's consensually kidnapped. Okay.
So it's consensual.
He's consensually kidnapped. Definitely kidnapped right now. A lot of masked up people that I cannot identify.
What's the 20 of it?
North on Elgin? Say that again?
Advice breaking for that.
Yeah, I'm EMS. I'm 10-7. I've been shot at the oil fields.
6.
All right, let's split units. We still have a kidnapped officer.
Split it. You guys got enough on Jaden's situation?
Yeah, we're still north on Sonora Road.
Okay, I'll break off towards
We just we're heading towards Fuerte Blanca.
Oil field VMS, let's go channel 3, I already checked.
Fuck. Siri, call back Sakid.
Hello, this is Sakid, number 1 grinder and all that. Oh, hi,
Dude,
Copper.
I have bad news.
What?
Just as I was
You
heading
brushed your
towards.
teeth?
What? No, listen. I'm not English. I always brush my teeth.
Okay,
Morning and
buddy.
night.
Right.
dude.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
Phoenix,
Phoenix what?
Arizona.
Right, that explains a lot.
You don't know where Phoenix is?
Yeah. Now let's hope you are Phoenix. Because after I shoot you in your head, let's hope you come back, you know? Respectfully.
Ha
Still
ha,
not
I
gonna
get
shoot.
that. I get that.
But what's the...
that's-
Yeah, rise for the... What's the bad news?
I can't. There's a kidnapped officer. I saw them right as I was heading towards the pier.
You're a trooper though. You can just put that on the fucking cadets, man. Like...
No, not kidnapped officers. You bring out the big guns for this.
Need me to help?
Thing here.
I'll come pull up. I've got a sniper rifle. I've got a Dragunov in my apartment.
Really?
Yeah.
6-5 is illegal for that thing.
You can do that?
Yeah?
Who's remaining with the
Hey, pull the
individual?
fuck over. Jaden's
you did
really
it.
not worth this, guys.
Oh, it's Jaden.
Yeah.
Jesus
Yo,
Christ.
chill.
That's the worst one. Oh my.
This, what happens to you guys? Jaden's really
Okay,
not
the
worth
truck is
it.
coming back towards the other individual.
Bro. Okay, I'll let you deal with that. I'll just wait here, okay? I'll be in my head.
Oh, my
Okay,
bad,
I'll see
my
you
bad,
soon.
sorry.
Bye-bye.
It's okay. The eye for an eye, you know. Gotta get back.
Yeah, you are correct.
We're gonna escalate. You don't want this.
I'm trying to get back to my guy. Where's he at?
Why'd he get out? What is this?
Still running southbound towards the individuals in the bison.
Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Fuck him up. Fuck him up, Ingvar.
In the bison, they're reversing westbound towards the...
Go. Hey, we'll give you the cut back.
Flop, save me! Flop, save me! We got way back!
He's the fucking driver. The window's broken.
Bro, please go.
I'm sorry, I take it back. Flop, I take it back.
Bro, go.
Yeah,
Go.
10-4.
Go.
Continuing westbound towards...
Jaden isn't worth this half soul, gentlemen. Just give him back.
Westbound.
Just give him back.
Alright, let's go back.
Jaden's very important to us. I mean, Jaden.
Taking multiple jumps for the mod for northbound.
We could talk this over. It's only a Monday. Oh no.
Another jump.
Some people fell out. Jaden fell out. Jaden fell out. Get the fuck away from him! What the fuck? How do I not tackle any of you? Do not touch him! Do not touch him! Back away from him!
Individual has a knife on Jaden. Most individuals are outside of the bison.
They have no idea what they're doing. This is amateur hour.
You need to jump.
Okay, please.
I'm gonna jump. Hold on.
You need to jump. Yeah, you need to jump.
Okay, tase.
No, hold him up. Hold him up. Hold him up.
Come in.
Put him in.
I'm going for cuffs.
Salim,
move!
Yo.
Yeah, that's right,
God. Okay,
motherfucker!
guys, trade him for me, guys. Trade him for me.
Can you guys tase? Does anyone do anything?
Guys, trade him for me.
Trade him back in the bison.
Fuck!
Oh, you wanna go? Outside of the bison, attacking officers.
Please, guys. Hey, we'll trade. We'll trade the cop for me.
Guys.
We'll have two of you. What do you mean?
I'm thinking not. I'm thinking not. Oh, got copper. I'm sorry.
No, it's me.
Guys, we'll trade him for me, guys.
Please. I don't want to tase you.
Listen, this is the best outcome.
Never mind. You're just getting tased. I'm going for cop.
I'm holding lethal. Go.
He'll trade the cop for me, okay? No, he's in the car again.
Let me see.
Fucking rat.
You even signed, you motherfucker.
That was actually really.
Stay mobile and just
That was a
follow.
good debate, dude.
Yeah, he got me. He got the
Bison's coming back to you guys.
Watch our guy in pink.
The Bison's coming to you guys.
Pink hair, ugly jersey.
Can we trade the pink guy for
Okay, I'm gonna trade.
Stop.
Guys, let's trade, guys.
Get the fuck away from the car.
I'm gonna trade. I'll give you the cop. I'll give you one of the cops for my boy.
There's only one cop here.
What about this one? Duh.
Okay.
Okay, I'm willing to trade.
Alright, let's trade, guys. Let's trade.
Guys.
3-for-1 deal.
Listen, guys. I'm going to trade one of the cops for my boy Richard over here.
Please, guys.
Oh, Richard who?
Richard O'Connor.
Oh, this will be great for the fucking warrant. This is awesome.
Oh.
Please, guys.
Damn, dude. Alright, let's trade.
Guys, let's trade, guys. Hey, uncuff me first, though.
He's cuffed. You don't get uncuffed unless he's uncuffed.
Yeah. Hey, let's trade uncuff for uncuff.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey!
They're taking me.
Whoa. Yeah, they're okay. I fed them.
Hey, get the cop out the car for it. Do the trade, man.
Get Jaden out of the car, and then I'll uncuff, and you'll uncuff, and then you guys can run to each other, and everything will be fine.
Yeah, I got cops.
Last two's ready.
Okay, this is the wrong guy. Give me a sec.
That's okay. Take your time.
Wrong guy. Where are you going?
So you
don't take
me, man.
Oh, is that Evolved?
Yeah, here's my guy. Yo, can I
ride along?
Hold up, give me a sec. I need these cops.
No, get the fuck away. Get the fuck away.
I need these cops. Okay.
Get away.
No, I just need these cops so I can uncuff and make it look cool, you know?
Hold on. The cuffed individual.
Just get the cop to take him.
Getting cuffs to uncuff Jaden, so we can uncuff at the same time.
They're helping you?
Yeah, help me.
Okay.
help them. Don't worry about
Guys, get ready. 3,
Please.
2, 1. Uncuff.
2 + 2 = me being a pussy. Hero day.
Okay, now
I might have to do it a second time.
3. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I'm walking over, guys.
There's 2 up there.
Get ready to pursue. Jaden, come here.
If I Celine, they will ride along.
Come on.
Active native black and color bison eastbound.
We're giving them a ride along?
Yeah, they're helping me do community outreach. They're actually admin assistants for the SDSO now.
Then what the fuck is this?
Ride along?
They're taking you for a ride along?
No, I take them for ride along.
Okay, so are they being bad right now?
Oh yeah, they're kidnapped. They're kidnapped right now.
Okay, so your admin assistants kidnapped you.
No. I took them on a ride along because they've been up in the SDSO for like 4 hours by themselves. We got kidnapped by a GG lot at the ATM in Vespucci.
Okay.
And now we're here.
Who's we?
Me,
I don't understand your Salim and...
Yeah, Salim and Evolve have nothing to do with my kidnapping. In fact, they are kidnappees right now.
Norbound getting out of the red slide track, off-road.
Okay. Can you get on your radio?
They can't jump.
Oh yes, let me
Can you explain this to them? Because...
still crossing Route 68, still northbound off-road.
Just to make it clear, Salim and Evolve are my friend and they have also been kidnapped. Save them.
Bison is still behind the bush, next to one of the trailers.
Fuck.
Cigar is moving again, northbound still off-road.
Everything. Fuck. Jaden, fuck.
Well, at least I'm okay, you know, them two,
approaching the railroad.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
1050. Bison is coming the off-road.
Holy fuck.
Hill,
Let that bison go.
Yeah, they're at you, that's gonna be totaled soon.
Yeah.
Bison is
oh, by the way, on a scale of 1 to 10, GG being crackheads.
Right?
I think it's like
Pull
a 10
the fuck
or
over.
Like
You sons of bitches.
Give them back. Give them back.
I mean, doesn't GG run the crackhead fucking gas station?
We're about to get booked.
Oh. Give it up now.
I can't fucking turn around, these bushes are fucking me.
Primary ticket.
We're on a dirt road, we're heading towards Joshua. We're on Joshua and now they're taking the access road to Stab City. We're on Khalifa Road northbound. Passing the entrance to the Lost Compound. Sorry.
Oh no, the marabuntas are going crazy.
How much do you actually really care about these people?
They're future cops, according to Silas.
They're continuing northbound.
We don't have a lot of people, you know, gunning for SDSO positions, so these are pretty valuable.
Just go from there
My car doesn't work anymore. I am so fucked right now.
What if I call up Forehead? We get them two back, we go help the 13 alphas, and we call it a day.
Do it now.
Keep on, do what they in the garage.
Conan driving. Hey, that's toxic. Don't say that.
Oh, this is unfortunate. I don't have his phone number.
Look in the yellow pages and look at his profile. Hey, how about this? How about give us the 2 admin guys back? You guys go on your merry way. We have to deal with the shootout.
Okay, let me take this jump and then I'll do it.
Okay. Don't kill them.
Don't kill them. If you kill them, then you're going to be in lots of trouble.
We have to go.
Okay, let me take this jump and I'll give it.
Guys, we'll come back.
Dude,
Trust me.
If they can't make it past Ingvar, I don't know what's happening. Oh, dude. Fucking Zaki kicked me in half.
Oh, that absolute moron.
Some Bondi guy threatened to lick his own streets. I've had a really weird morning.
2 + 2 = me being a pussy. We.
I got mugged by the GSF. Actually, it's very strange for a lot of us.
Whoop. They failed the jump.
Okay, make the jump.
No, don't tell me they're dead.
I'm going out to the wolf there.
Okay, we just need the 2 admin people because then we're gonna break for the shootout. For the
Any chance
13s.
I could get a ride?
Where you at, Flop?
Besides in the water, I'm off Calafia Road. Off,
Cassidy. They're running. I'm cuffing the people.
What? They're cuffing you? What do you mean they're cuffing? Oh, god damn it, they've escalated. They've escalated, they've cuffed them. Maybe they don't believe we're gonna let them go.
I have no idea what we're falling into. This worked! This worked out!
Oh, we might get gunned down. I wouldn't be surprised.
You can have them back, guys. You can have them back. They're right there.
Where the fuck are they?
They're
We
down
have a
there, they're down
shootout to get to, goddammit.
Yeah, sorry.
Where?
God, I don't know.
Right here,
where
right
they
here.
are. Oh, finally, you guys are okay. Alright.
Come take this.
And you fucked your own car up? Now what are you guys gonna do? How are you guys gonna get away?
It was in the glove box. I stole
Alright, come on, get in the car.
Let's go.
We got people to shoot.
Get 658, quick to break up for the...
Get it right back.
Alright, everybody in the car. Everybody.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
I'll
ma'am.
pop the trunk.
Goodbye.
You guys
taking
get
them
the
with
trunk
us?
treatment.
We have to pick up Flop too. Is that everybody?
Yeah.
Yep.
What channel is the shootout?
I'm not sure. You're gonna have to check 311.
Where's the shootout, guys?
Flop, what's your 20?
I've got a ride. I'm 76 S. You said I'm grabbing your bike.
Okay.
I don't want.
Man, you guys got fucked up by Ingvar.
Oh my god.
Hey, no horsing around in the back. No horsing around.
My bad, ma'am.
Evil, get your gun back.
We will stop this fucking car.
I got my gun back.
Never took his gun.
Sorry for taking all the dirty money, the glovey.
Are you guys
good,
exchanging?
dude, let me get that back.
Exchanging guns in my glove box? Stop it.
Hey, no gun deals in this car.
Yo, guys, I got 3 AKs in my apartment if you need it.
Look, we're going to a shootout. If you're gonna fuck around with guns, make sure you have ammo.
Okay.
I will
Where's the shootout?
purchase.
Hey,
I will
Jaden.
purchase 1 gun for 5 mark bills. How about that?
Jaden, can you check 311 and tell me
Deal.
what channel this?
Channel 3.
Okay.
It's going to be the parking lot of the hospital underground.
Our car doesn't have brakes
Are you
now.
okay over by the Riddler?
Oh shit! Did we lose the guy in the truck? Okay, good.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
There.
You able to get that Rebel?
Flop made it back to SDS though.
Yeah, you got a ride.
Can do.
Thank God.
Come down and help you.
So what's the rundown, guys? So tell us the deeds.
Someone was shooting EMS and now they were shooting up cops.
What the hell?
I know,
Yeah,
right?
Who would do that?
I don't know.
The AMG
I'm
going
calling
north
Miguel
of
now.
Capital, past the fire station.
What this always leads to is EMS strikes, and then everyone's just bleeding out on the floor.
Ooh, no, the EMS knows better
Get a
now.
unit on the
to strike.
triage point to get one of the radios from the Maribuses
Yee.
and check the frequency and start listening.
We
Hey, Miguel, was
also
that you shooting cops?
Make sure with someone.
I've got that blue AMG.
Tell them to
It's currently
stop.
scaling the hill behind
Okay, we'll
me,
stop, please.
to my east. Just gone
Okay,
up and
perfect.
over
We're
the
coming in,
cliff
man.
above The AMG Black Series.
I hung up.
I have a question.
Oh shit, I don't have my class
What
2.
color veil?
Yeah.
The blue AMG that I
Guys,
just
by the way, the crimes that have been committed today were done by Future Hendrix. I've got his ID right here.
Thank you.
You confirm that vehicle opened fire? Do we have that in
I can't
dispatch
show it
log?
to you.
You have it right now?
Yeah.
I don't know
Okay.
what AMG
Did he
looks
confirm
like,
on the
but I
phone?
see it should be-
Okay, so
No,
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 I'm
I'm
not
Future
shooting this
Hendrix.
car. Okay.
Only when we have confirmation about opening fire is the bomb.
I think you calling you Richard, sir.
I don't know.
What I'm trying to
AMG's out on
establish
foot. He's got a gun in hand.
We just
Gave me
looked
towards you,
similar.
Bill. Moving
Gun
over.
in hand. Oh, we got calls for gun in
Aiming
hand.
straight down towards you. He's got a
Yeah.
magnum vest on. He's actively on the radio. He's still on top of the hill. He's not in the car yet.
Somebody pass me a taser. I can go for tasers.
He's still just aiming down towards you.
What, you want to warlord them?
What's the aim?
Haze them and then we shoot them while they're down.
Give me a class 2. I can't tell what it is.
No, okay, me and Richard get with them and you guys shoot.
Yeah, exactly.
Copper, can I grab the spare M4 and lock thing?
Sure, it's not mine. I don't.
Okay, who the fuck is that LSPD unit closing in on him?
Thank you.
504, we're just going.
Okay. So you guys don't get shot down. I need you guys to not leave the fucking car.
Going north side of the hill.
Okay.
Because this is gonna get really scary quick.
Yes, let the professionals handle this.
Oh my god.
Shoot that before.
What the fuck is this semi-truck doing?
Can the administrators help?
No,
on the outer wall of the hospital.
You can
No.
do some paperwork. Do some paperwork in the back.
Okay.
So we're running up to the hole in the wall right now.
You're talking already.
This is a hole in the wall. We are going to.
Got eyes on them from across the way. They just stopped outside the hole in the wall.
I see the AMG behind us on the hill.
both in blue.
You saw the AMG behind us on the wall?
Alright,
on the hill. There's two officers with them.
504 is gonna help.
Yeah, but they're saying they're
Oh, I
going
didn't
through
know
a
about this
hole in the
spot.
wall, and I thought it was here.
Oh, they're going gun in hand.
Gun in hand,
Gun in hand, yeah.
Where's that?
Both
Class
in blue
2.
running underneath
Behind the triage.
Uh-huh.
Are we even near? I thought the triage
Sorry,
was down there.
Southwest of the
Some good
triage.
backup right here.
They run back to the bike. The guy with the no shirt, it got back on it. The blue
up?
guy is running back towards him now.
Next to you, dog.
Getting back on the bike, and they're going to be facing north.
Jaden, can you tell where the triage is?
What's up with
And
you?
now
it down?
southbound and leaving
I'm
the
gonna
freeway.
try and.
You're
I
clogging
think
up the
it's
comms
this.
right now.
Coming back to
white,
me.
orange, and colored bike.
Got it, got it.
They
Please don't
talk
kill us.
about the hole that jumps to Del Perro, if I had to guess. Or Elysian Fields.
The bike is taking a U-turn and coming back towards the scene on the on-ramp towards the Elysian Fields freeway.
What kind of bike is it?
Alright, they're going back to Illusion.
AMG brake check number 1.
We have no gas
Batty
for this.
801, orange and white.
Right there, no?
Yeah, it's going up Fudge Lane right now.
Looking for a
Holy
bike.
shit.
Going up to Fudge Lane. We're gonna cross over.
Orange and silver, right?
On Fudge
Or
Lane right
just,
now, they
stump from?
stopped right now and they had class 2 in hand when they got off of the bike.
Both individuals have class.
Alright, verbally, do you guys consent to be on this ride along? And if you guys get shot, you're not gonna sue me?
AMG's
Yeah,
stopping
no,
right now.
yeah.
He's bailing out.
Awesome.
He's gonna try and shoot me. I'm going straight past. He's on the
Coming right
first road. He's on the road on the freeway.
Things you top out and get
On the road, on the
rooftop
freeway.
with your AR.
He's back in the AMG, back in the AMG.
Oh, the Samara boot.
Shoot the.
Orange and
Shoot
white
that
bike
fucking
open
AMG.
fire.
They took my tires out from the rail bridge.
He's going up
Bike
towards the guys that were
down
shooting.
on
Rail
Fudge Lane.
bridge.
Alright, failed 20. Both those bikes are down.
Both the bikes down. Let's go help Vale.
Fudge Lane by me.
Where is that her that went the
I'm
other
marking
way?
her. I'm marking her. I'm marking her.
Green color.
Vale's
Okay.
pinned.
Negative, unsure.
We still have the guy in the trunk, right?
Shot me.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The AMG
You have
going north towards
approximately
Nancy,
3 minutes of gas left.
Last time I saw it was headed down
Fuck,
the
if we
freeway.
leave the city, we're
no, yeah, it was
probably
it's
gonna
headed
lose the
north
car.
down to It's BCB now, but it was headed towards the gunshots that were shooting at you.
Does anybody do gas at the Palomino gas station?
I think we got VCB.
Leave the Rebel, get into your vehicle, and get to the
Was there shots in the block or what?
There
Apparently
were,
gunned
but
down
then this officer needed backup.
Stratum circling the area and triage.
You went on Capitol.
Free fire on that fucking blue AMG. You see it?
Blue
Take
AMG?
it out. Disable the vehicle. Gun the motherfucker down inside it. RO is Alexander Maxim Ivanov. It's an AMG Black Series. It's a low
AMG.
dumpy 2-door AMG.
We've got a downed officer.
Hey, Vale, you okay?
Hello, Vale.
Hello, Vale. Hello, Vale.
Hello, Vale.
These are my kidnappers for Jaden, plus Jaden.
Monroe, pick up that 95 in front of you. It's on the ground. Just behind
Yeah, I see him.
And his
Yeah. Can I get in
admin.
this car? I can't see nothing from the trunk. Oh.
It's up to Vale.
Officer down here, too.
Damn, Ford.
you. No, it's just the 95.
Oh, man.
Sorry.
Where did the AMG go?
I don't know.
Mobile units try and recover the
Okay,
downed
here's
officer.
the
We've got a
plan.
bike heading
Here's the plan.
northbound high risk speed. Can I get
We
a
get gas.
officer to get
Jaden,
that downed officer
get the
near
car.
the oil fields?
We split our efforts, team up.
Okay, I like that.
Okay, we're
He's still
facing
up,
Mayor
he's still up.
Boots here, okay?
He's a
Many hours later.
Hills, look for hills.
I'm sorry. I'm at a shootout.
Many hours later.
Are you complaining?
Yeah, so get us handcuffs.
Many hours later.
Man, if I got the story for you, you're gonna be so pissed. I have.
Many hours later.
What gang are you guys in?
Gulag gang?
Gulag gang in my car right now.
Here's the AMG on the freeway.
And we're doing a
taking
ride
after.
along. And it's loads of fun.
Lambo, going southbound. The AMG.
I bet you're really jealous.
Bozos.
They aren't bozos.
What's that
What do we call this
Who
guy?
you got? Which one?
Who said that?
Richard O'Connor. I think
You
he's
have
the
his
only
eye?
one.
Who?
Is someone messaging you on AIM?
Is someone message? What'd you say?
What was the 20 on that second bike that was gunned down?
Hello?
Hello?
I believe it was just one bike.
Who's in the car?
First occupant got shot off the back of the bike on Fudge Lane. He's already been picked up. Bike crashed down.
I gotta let you go.
Many hours later.
Oh, I forgot.
Situation. Okay.
Stay by the car, I'll shoot you.
Alright, come on. My two, come on, let's go. I'm gonna grab sides.
It was good, kid.
Hey, do me a favor,
Nothing much,
if
just
you're
having a ride
not
along.
me, this
What
might
about you?
sound a bit perverse, but
Yeah.
if you're not me,
Yeah,
get
he's
down off
jealous.
the hill.
With Kappa.
He's jealous.
If they're gonna and stuff like that, we want them to appear weak.
We're in the middle of a
but be
shootout right now.
strong.
Me
So
and
if these
Ford.
motherfuckers come for me, I'm just gonna blitz it down the hill, straight into a car.
Yeah, Mayor Bruto's getting shot by the cops, or shooting them, I guess.
Where do you want us position?
I don't do hot
We don't need a fucking El Rancho.
I don't do hot charges.
Anyway, down
This fucking guy.
We just need we need units exactly.
Do you want to pick me up? So
What do you mean? What are you talking about? I actually don't know. What do you mean? I have no clue what you're talking about. Okay, tell me what's up, Zaki.
Is the
You
shootout
scaring
still
me.
going?
Okay, bye-bye.
Who was the unit who was dealing
He's
with
jealous,
that
right?
Rebler as well?
Yes, yeah, saying
But you want to see the triage?
I've seen a triage. Yeah, I'm set up for
we got
ambush just
Marty.
in case they start finding violence.
Can you come to the front, get inside 485's Explorer? We're gonna recover that vehicle.
we had
and get back
to
to
get
the
our
triage.
whole gang here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised Futures that I'm running up to you right now.
Yeah, the dispatch said they shot from
Yo,
a
chill,
black
chill, chill,
stratum
chill.
to take my tires out, but the driver
Feel
of
it
the
faster.
AMG jumped out
Feel it
like he was
faster.
gonna shoot as well. So they probably
Wait,
just
why? What's
fucked
going
up
on?
trying to hit my tires, honestly.
Okay, here's the rules. Stay in the fucking car.
Okay.
Okay. Can we get keys?
No.
Okay.
485's attempting to recover the Rebler underneath the bridge just to the west of the situation.
What if we're in danger?
2 units with me.
If you're in
Oh,
danger,
the bike right there.
that's a cop.
That's a cop. Come on, bro. You got these callouts. These are very weak.
Bad fucking callouts, dude. That's like calling out your own guy and then everybody shoots him. And it's not funny. You get called out for terrible comms.
Yo. It's good, Peter.
There's a guy in all red with a
I
bear
don't know.
helmet, a bike going south on
We don't have one right now. Let's go to the gas station. What is there? Alright.
Oops.
Alright, seen a little bit. Ride along. Ride along.
Can we lay down some thermals on these bushes or what?
Alright.
Not in the car. You need the helicopter.
Clear for EMS to roll in.
So how does this work? Like you guys come in, you swoop in right now, and like what happens now?
We're holding down the situation so that our officers and whoever is cuffed and in custody right now doesn't get kidnapped and taken away.
There was a
Or the
AMG
people in
looking
custody.
vehicle that went
I don't
southbound
know
on El
right now.
Rancho. It's red now.
Okay.
So the point is to, like, everybody is getting medical at
Is it a black series?
at this hospital.
Okay,
Or this is our
RO,
triage, right?
Sorry, license plate of
And
mine,
so-
the
What,
one
the
that I was
bottom?
chasing that shot
Who's
was
this?
6Y6
It's a cop.
Juliet.
That's a car that was used.
Juliet Papa.
Oh, was it a triage inside the hospital?
Yeah, the triage is at the hospital, and then they'll transport the viceroy for people that need surgery, and then we
Yankee 6,
basically
Juliet 6,
spread out.
Juliet Papa.
Like there's cops everywhere around this, and
It's all sent north at Del Perro.
who's that person on foot in front of the gas station off of El Rancho and was it Capitol? Innocence.
I'll get eyes for you. Me 2 seconds.
Let's go fucking see who this
If
is.
he has jeans and the blue
Oh
sneakers,
my God, we have no
he's
traction.
been GSR tested. We
What do you know?
told
You
him
and
to
me
run
would make
across the
good
street.
cops.
Yeah,
you know that, right?
that guy.
We'll be brilliant. Who's
He's been
this?
GSR tested.
Blue
and
shoes.
Westbound, he's good.
Can I help?
Oh my god, you want to help?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Would you?
Yes, provisionally, but if they're in cover, yes. If you're out in the open, no.
No.
Okay.
Triage is
Never mind.
Triage is at the hospital? Yeah, it's fucking...
I just seen a car or something go up behind the seats.
AMS rolling.
Up onto the green? The grass?
Cover the original 13.
Yeah, on the on the hill something bounced.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
On the cusp of it?
Yeah.
Alright, simple.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go for it.
We'll check it out. We can see if it was another officer, but because there's a few up on the
Still
hills.
that same active situation.
If we can get the fourth to show us where he got shot.
Oh, it might have been that car.
Yeah. There's another officer over the other side somewhere.
Ford, do you see anything?
I found some cases.
Rich, I think you're getting a little bit too into this, you know? You know what I'm saying?
What are you, a ride along or what?
No,
You're supposed to be learning something. I mean, the important thing about comms is see it, say it, and then give enough breaks in between so that people can give information as well. You don't want to be a radio hog. You know, direction, make, model, color, at least if you can identify the car. Well, how many people? You already know there's already going to be one person in the car, but if they have additionals, that means they have a shooter.
So the 14 was shot down on Substantian.
Very important stuff.
House of Fudge.
That you've always got a core, which is the triage point, right? And then you got people around it, right? So you could technically take out the people around it, and then people inside will be stuck, right? And you
But this person will bike.
Don't give information on the radio.
So the point with the triage is that if someone wants to ambush them, is that flopper fucking dude? This asshole wearing flip-flops was telling me about how he licks the streets clean down at the BBMC area in the barrio, BBMC barrio. And told me he was a fucking weirdo. And then he shot me because he likes to lick streets. Isn't that fucking weird?
That's strange. That's strange behavior.
Like I wasn't even like judging him for his. I don't care what he's into.
45. I've only got a few.
But he got me to get out of my car so that he can shoot me. What a fucking flopper.
Jaden, come down off the hill.
Oh, hey, Flop.
About it.
That's me.
Hello, Flop.
Hello. Hey.
So the point is, for us to surround, like let's say somebody decided to go over that grass hill from Fudge Plain, right? And try and go break out their boys. We're surrounding the area, so we would just collapse on that, right?
Okay.
Got the motorbike.
So, but if you take out the surrounding officers, then the
yeah, but the other
be
surrounding
vulnerable.
officers would collapse on it as well.
Yeah, but what if you take him out one by one? So you take out one, everybody
Yeah, but if
everybody
one-
goes onto that, right?
Yeah, but people would
Let's
still
see.
be spread out because we'd be anticipating the ambush.
AMG?
Okay, so you take out one of the points, right? That's like,
Mhm.
like let's say,
Like say it's us, right?
top right. Yeah, everybody collapses on us, right? And then they collapse. The person
can
that
you get
got
that to
them
the field?
leaves,
You gotta
and
play
then
on the
everybody's in
AMG
that
next time
one
it comes
point. So
back.
now instead of, let's say 8 points, you got one, right?
Yeah, but you're not
So then-
realizing that we have officers already
If it's
spread
6
out.
Yankee,
So if they
6
flee
Juliet,
from
6,
this one spot, we'll see it and we'll pursue. And then we'll designate how many officers that we need. There's like 15 cops down there right now. It's not hard to get more officers to break off.
Being forward on a ride along right now. Yeah. No. Okay, bye-bye. Sorry. Cookie, she's my stepsister. She just called. She
Ready
said
to
she's
check?
stuck on a bike.
Like can't get off, like a bicycle bike?
Yeah, like I
You
don't
want to
know.
smoke a joint? Anyone need a joint?
No, I'm good.
Where's she at?
Rental?
Oh, maybe we should help her get off the bike. There's a lot of cops here. We'll wait for your friend to finish his joint.
Hmm.
Some of them have suspects. I still have an individual here with a black hat, blue checkered shirt. Lucy.
How you doing, Flop?
I seen.
Doing all right. I'm glad Motor's alive.
Did you
And
guys
well.
have a change in your SOPs?
Yeah.
What's the big one?
Pretty much everything is the same except for no to the racing and no to the 37As.
What about
So,
bike races?
Bike races were good.
Okay.
For banks, it's kind of hit or miss. It's a, hey, do you need us or no? And that's kind of, you know, we're kind of standard to respond unless said otherwise right now for those.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, and pretty much A class and above, we're in on Le Boost.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna break from this. And we're gonna go to the
November
rental
the
spot.
95 that you
Someone is
brought
stuck
in,
on a bicycle.
I took the radio channel. There was nothing going
Yeah,
on
it's all
on
about
it.
that public
I've
relations,
for the
Bob.
time being, so you can see if you need to.
Oh my god!
Whoa.
Did he blow up?
Who blew up?
Explosion.
Holy fuck! I thought you blew
was
up.
that?
I thought you blew up just as we
I
left.
thought you blew up. What was that?
I don't know.
I don't know what that was, but it was very close near El Rancho.
It was behind the gas station somewhere.
I don't be that guy, but I did see something, Copper.
I see it. Say it. What'd you see?
I seen some movement.
Where would it be?
Yeah, honestly,
Can you
I'd be
identify the
inclined to think that
direction?
it's probably a
Southwest.
truck falling through the world and blowing up. Does that happen?
It was
What
It's at
kind
the
of
fire station.
Into the fire station.
How long has it been since we've seen any vehicles?
Like on the right. You see those?
Quite a while,
Go
honestly.
back.
We should probably light a fire under this.
Take a right on this road.
On what?
I don't think that the
Here,
fucking
take a right.
pussy
Just
in
go
his
right.
AMG is gonna come back.
Yep, and then left.
We're done with evidence.
Right there.
It's a large
Oh, that might be
scene.
EMS
I think
actually.
I've got all of it, but
Into
I
this
might
fire
have
station.
places.
No, that's CMS.
No, it's EMS.
Bro, how
No,
are you gonna call
no,
out
no,
the
no.
place?
Stand suspect. Do you want me to load your 95 up with me?
Oh my god.
Please.
Oh my god.
A
We're
bottle
gonna
of
leave.
oxy from him, he was just up.
The thing is, like, it takes time, but when you first start as a cop, you call out other cops' positions thinking that they're suspects because you're like on high alert.
Yeah, but like,
We have we've got a cruiser.
surely
on
though,
Fudge,
right? Surely though, right?
699.
Like, you see the place with 20 cops.
Mhm.
If you see movement there, surely it's more than likely a cop, right?
Second, 6 CBPI as well.
Yeah, but surely if you see, if you're in an area where blue is usually
we've got
worn,
618
and you see
CBPI,
a
let's
person in
roll
blue
vehicles.
running somewhere
I'm
hidden,
making my way over.
then surely you would associate that with a criminal.
You guys both
Do we
have
have any
very
double
good
double
points. The
units
other thing
that
would
take
be
the Ranger
if you're an on-duty officer, you would have
Oh, there she is,
GPS
look.
points. Oh, where is she?
I
In front of
got
us.
the
In
PD
front of
code
us.
for the red
Stuck. Oh no.
red black.
Oh my god.
Hello, Cookie.
Hello. Hey, we're gonna try and help you out. Okay, I can't see you though.
You gotta punch her. You gotta commit assault for this.
I don't want to punch her.
I'll do it.
Can I like tackle her off? There you
PD
go.
tails rolling in.
She good?
Make sure you can run.
Still got this. We've still
Alright,
got this
sweet.
motorbike. I'm gonna double check and see if it comes back to anyone. It's northeast on Substantia.
Man, she would have been there forever. Literally forever.
Okay,
Zakid's calling again.
From the water tower.
How many 95s have we got?
Many
it's covered.
hours later.
Mikado is
Oh my
flagged.
god. Look, I'm having a meeting with my gang right now.
EMS ready to roll out.
PD would be able to fit.
Dude, he's
Can we
talking to
get
me
the
while
car
he's
moved to the
messaging
PD
people
dump?
on AIM. Like, I don't understand this guy. Do you know Sakid?
Yeah.
Do we have a keys?
Sadly.
Break.
See,
Do
and
we
you-
have a Sumikado?
I don't even know what
Sumikado.
gang is. Is he in a gang? Does
Oh,
nobody
he
want
left
him?
his gang.
I need the 95 Sumikado.
Yeah.
Okay, well, he kicked me earlier. He kicked me in half.
What is he tweeting?
I don't.
Okay, this is a stolen local bike. It's gonna
Copper, haha, more like russet
keep units on
copper.
Fudge for as long as we have to.
Okay.
That's very
Right,
weak.
EMS
Nobody
are
fucking works here, dude.
Are we good to move out or do you want to wait?
If we're
Okay.
both on the triage, you can see.
You guys have a
290
choice.
will us
I
go to
can
triage,
drop you off at your
195.
gas station, or you can
Do we have a
go
reunit
with me
that's
to meet
attached to
Mr. Keed so he can talk to me about his cousin that wants to be a
3-3
cop.
situation.
Okay. Oh, well, I wanna go to sleep, so.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Me too.
Make sure
Copper,
we've
I
got a
got
couple
can we
of
get
the
officer
impounded
clothes?
spot as well.
Officer
Actually,
what?
you can just drop me here. You can just
Officer
drop me here.
clothes?
That's fine.
Right here?
Yeah, that's
Like
fine.
clothing
enjoy
of an
this
officer?
comfortable
Alright, thank you for the ride
warehouse.
along. It was so fun. Thank you so much.
You don't have
Okay.
shoes.
Get
I
units
know.
rolling out of Fudge.
Thank you for the ride along anyway.
All right, have a good day.
Bye-bye, Ford.
You want to go back to your crew?
No, it's okay.
All right, you want to go to this interview?
Yeah.
Sort of interview? Okay.
How does
call
How
Sakid.
do I get cop goes? Okay.
You can't. Just shoot the cops.
Okay.
Call Sakid and tell him we're gonna be at Harmony Repair.
Hello, Zakita. This is Richard O'Connor speaking. Now, if you want to have a meeting about your cousin being a cop, then you can come to Harmony Repairs. Yeah?
I want to hurry.
Okay. You gotta hurry too, by the way. I don't know.
I could have sworn
okay, Zakid, okay.
that
okay.
Jaden was originally telling us that all of these guys were secretaries for the SUSO.
Whoa. 50K
I could have sworn that he was explaining that. Oh my god, what's up, forehead?
Well, how am I not supposed to repeat it? You told me that's a bit. I don't know. It's crazy to me.
I'm not even paying attention. On God.
She wasn't paying attention anyways.
Yeah.
It's okay. Where are you at? Where are you at, Harmony? The end of the pier. Where is that?
Dean World?
Okay. Copper, shall we go to the pier or should we wait here?
Well, we have to repair and then we're going to go to the pier. Tell them we'll head there, but it's going to be like 8 minutes or something.
Listen, you got two choices. Come to Harmony or we're going to repair and then come up to the pier. Which is going to be like 8 minutes. Okay, ping 1086.
Oh my god. You guys are funny.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
Okay, we're coming.
Good.
Getting it fixed. Okay, bye.
It's hard to tell with Jaden, like if something should be taken seriously.
Perfect. Can I get your name, please, officer?
Olivia Copper?
All right.
Dude, thank you for the raid.
495, time to catch up on a Reddit called
thank you.
WRX. Hot.
So, since he's like...
Final stop's gonna be at Alta Street.
Can I do the same thing as a kid or what?
Wait, say that again?
Can I do the same thing as a kid or what?
The same thing as the kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Do you have a family?
Yeah.
Anybody can. And I encourage it.
Perfect.
But I greatly encourage not neglecting your life for your cousins, because it's good to have a balance, because you will get very angry being a cop.
Okay.
There you go, ma'am. Your
Perfect.
care package.
Oh, thank you.
There you are.
What department would you want to be?
I don't really know. I don't really care.
Dude, forehead should too. To be honest, it doesn't really matter what department you're in. It's all about what you choose to do with it, you know?
Yeah.
Which
one are you in?
I'm a state police officer. It's a specialty department. Like the Rangers, you can't just join.
Oh, okay.
You like work towards it or something. I guess is the plan. I don't know. I think so.
Okay. I mean, probably like I don't even know. Anything really.
Sir. Okay. Well, I know the PBSO is hurting right now. Or no, the LSPD is, but I don't know if you want.
Why not?
Do you guys have politics in your gang?
What do you mean?
Well, do you know what politics are?
Sure.
Just okay.
Just watch your eyes, man.
Look away. All right. So inside your group of friends that you guys all commit heinous acts of villainy and other sorts of shit.
Like a hierarchy?
Oh, well, okay. Well, I'm just saying, like in your crew, right? Someone.
Like the chain of command.
No, not chain of command. So with politics, everybody has an ulterior motive, right? Like I say, you know, I'm joining Gulag Gang and Richard is my leader. But Richard, let's say hypothetically, you know, but Richard's not the leader. It's Forehead, right?
Okay.
But my allegiance is to Richard. And so whatever Richard wants, I'll play the politics and only really do whatever Richard wants me to do. Or what's his idea. Like, let's say Forehead says, I don't want us driving pickup trucks anymore. We're only going to drive Mini Coopers.
Okay.
And Richard's like, dude, that's bullshit. You guys are all gonna die if you go to a shootout. We're gonna ride motorcycles because we're not pussies. There's like a politic argument for each point, right?
Okay.
And then the allegiances and who the people will choose to agree with is the politics in it. So the PD has the same thing depending on what department you're in, right? The LSPD, the PBSO, SCSO, the SASR, and the SASP. We're all different departments, and we all have our ulterior motives for what we want for the unified police department, right? And we all play a different part. So besides constantly having to, you know, deal with the drama in politics against gangs, we have interdepartment politics where we all try and fight each other and destroy each other from the inside out.
Okay.
So when you're a cadet, it doesn't really matter what department you're in. Because when you become a full officer and you're offered the contract to be hired on like full officer, that's the department that really matters to you. So whatever you choose.
Okay, perfect.
Are you down for that kind of politics? And getting yelled at? Lots of yelling. There's a lot of yelling. Okay.
Well, I mean, me personally, I don't know about that one, but my cousin, yeah. Why not, you know?
Oh, was he a cop in another city?
No.
I mean, he could be.
And how difficult would it be?
To become a full officer?
No, just to be like a cadet.
It kind of depends on you. If you don't want to fucking listen, you're gonna get fired.
No, but like, you know, like just to get to like that cadet, you know, like as in like you can be a cop with like everything, you know?
Oh, it shouldn't. I don't think it's very difficult. You have to, you know, get your cousin a ticket here to the city and to show up and go to MRPD and request an application. And you have to fill out the application to the best of your ability using your imagination. And then they will approve you. There will be an onboarding process where they'll go through SOPs, just basic ones, and then you'll start getting assigned a FTO for like sign-offs. So like you know how to handle robberies or kidnappings or shootouts or street racing or boosting or drug sales, blah, 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 everything, right? And then you do ride-alongs, and then you get sign-offs for all of these certifications to say that at least at a base level you comprehend what you're supposed to do. But also judged upon your ability to work well with others. Because if you're just I don't know, like a negative cunt all the time and pick fights with people and argue with your higher ups and don't follow your chain of command, you're just gonna get fired.
Yeah.
Which would be a waste of your time. So I don't know. It's really a thing where like you get out of it what you put into it.
Okay. But like, let's say, you know, he comes in, like, can he like, is he gonna be a cadet or what? Or is there like an interview process? What's going on?
Yeah, so you will do the paperwork. There will be an interview where whatever department you're applying for, they'll schedule a time for your cousin to come in. You want to be like in a suit, dressed up, looking nice. Go to the interview. They'll have various situational questions to ask you, kind of figure out, you know, where your mentality is. Like, if you're completely batshit insane, you're not going to make it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at this guy. So do your best and, oh.
Who's this?
That's not Zakid.
Zakid.
Zakid?
Zakid, is that you?
Zakid?
Yeah, this is the key.
Hey, what's up, dog?
What's up, dog?
Huh.
How's it going?
You've changed a lot.
Yeah, what can I say?
Alright, well.
I'm a new
Are you
man.
Zakid's cousin?
Oh.
Oh.
For my trap. My level 4 trap card has been played. Bet you thought that was me, didn't you, Copper?
I thought maybe it was your cousin. I was like, I bet. Okay.
I told him I was a changed man.
Hey, that's right, Gabby. Yeah, you hear that shit? I'm a change.
Wow, this is impressive how you and your cousin are here at the same time. You really
Yeah,
took
I'm
this to heart.
multi-boxing.
Okay.
Pay for 2 subscriptions at once.
Nice, dude. Nice.
Okay, let's talk. Let's actually talk numbers here. Okay.
All right, let's talk numbers.
Okay.
Not with you,
Ow!
Rich. No, I'm just.
Don't drive
I'm helping
away.
you out the car. No,
Don't drive
okay,
away.
Gentlemen, I'm helping you out.
Okay.
Okay, how do we go about this, Copper? Honestly, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do we go about this of the Erin's Fury? Because honestly, this wood oak that I'm standing on isn't very charred anymore, and I'm really confused what I need to do.
Okay, I'm gonna speak as plainly as I can because these are little things you have to do. You need to
Have clout.
have your cousin. So
Okay.
it's
Have
kind of
clout.
weird, but you're gonna create a cousin. They already
Got one.
exist, I'm pretty sure, in your imagination.
His
He's
name's
got to
Zakud.
breathe life into them, okay? So
His name's Zakud. Why are you laughing?
it could literally be anyone. It doesn't even have to
Okay.
be your cousin.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right, Gabby.
So you make a cousin, right? Whatever name, whatever you want, whatever gender, non-gender, whatever the fuck you want, honestly.
Okay.
Okay, then you need to get your train, get on the train, get in the city, go to MRPD, request a application for...
Can we
to
not
be-
just request Copper?
No, because I
skip
don't
that
do
part?
hiring.
Okay, who does hiring?
So each department has a hiring department.
You have 4 stars on your chain.
Yeah, but the state police, we don't hire people. We choose out of our already existing law enforcement.
Okay, so choose me. What's the big deal there?
You don't want that.
I do. You know my cousin is actually he's already a trooper
In another state?
in the overseas.
Okay, well then I don't know what their standards are, but great.
My standards are higher than yours. My standards are way higher than you.
Right.
No,
Yeah, I'm
you
sure.
have no standards. You have Richard in the back of your car. Your standards are
Don't
low.
make me chef you up, lad.
I don't even know what that
you
means.
bloody start back there. You
Mate,
little...
mate, I've got a chef.
Okay,
Mate,
chill,
mate.
chill.
Honestly- Oh, shit.
Always got the Rambo on deck, G.
You
Honestly.
have the same fucking knife.
Yeah, bud.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait. This is not going to
Now
devolve
the
into that
tables
because
have
then other
turned.
cops have to get involved, please.
Right,
Okay,
then what's the
for
next step?
real, for this city, I just want to give you the
No,
straight
I
up
know, yeah,
answers.
I'm
Okay,
kidding. Yeah.
go ask for an application, right? You're going to fill
How
out
big is
that
the
application.
application?
What?
How big is it?
I have no idea. I haven't seen what it looks like in for fucking ever. But
Can't like Zaku just go in there, say like, "Hey, I'm Zaku to give me a
he's
job," and then
lit-
he gets a
You
job.
know, in the Green County, there wasn't the PD was in a shambolic state until that man stepped foot into that PD. And you know what that
Wow.
PD did? Blossomed. No
Blossomed,
class
wow.
2s, no nothing. Everything was gone because of me.
look, I'm trying to decide if
Are
I want to
you?
vouch for either of you guys if you do this.
Whoa,
And right now, I'm not so
whoa.
sure if I want to
Listen,
put my
I'm-
name on it.
He is certed in every aspect, okay? Wallah,
Yes.
actually is.
Okay, we get
Yes,
it. You
we're
sped run
witches.
achievements, dude. We get
I
it.
didn't spend
No
run, actually. I was there
personality.
for a
No
year. I was
personality.
there for a
Speed
year.
run.
Actually, I was there for 8 months. I was there for 8 months. Okay? Put some fucking respect on my name, Copper.
You can't
Before my
demand
fucking cousin's
respect.
name
It's
is
earned,
Iron.
you idiot. Okay,
well,
all right,
my
back to the
my
point. Back
cousin's
to the
name's
point.
Iron, his
Back to the
cousin's
point.
name's Steel.
Oh my god, 1, 2, 3, shut the fuck up. Back to the point.
2 + 2
Yes.
Just do the application, all right? I don't
Yes,
know how
ma'am.
bad it is. You guys have incredible imaginations. I'm sure you guys can get it done. You got to
Yes, ma'am.
pick what department you're going to go in initially. So LSPD,
Yes, ma'am.
PBSO, and SCSO, right? Make your
SAS.
choice.
P.
Because you're going to be... Only those departments are going to be the ones that are going to train you.
Wait,
Okay?
who?
What?
Wait, what's the other one? I didn't even know there was another one. What was the other one?
PBSO, SDSO, LSPD.
What's SDSO?
That's Sandy
Oh,
Shores.
Sheriff. No. What? Oh, Sandy Shores?
Yeah.
The fuck is... Right. Does that mean you have to sit in Sandy
That's
Shores?
like Jaden is Sandy Shores.
Oh my god, yeah.
Or
fuck
Toretti.
that.
Toretti is the sheriff of the SCSO. Pred is
Yeah,
the
well,
sheriff
no.
of PPSO. And the LSPD is ran by Bass.
Yeah, I'd probably go with Pred. Sadly.
Okay. No. That's fine. That's fine. whatever you imagine at the end of the day, where will you have a good time? What kind of department aligns with your enjoyment? Because the cornerstone of being a cop is still finding reasons to get on duty. Because if you don't have those, you're not going to do it. Because it is
I'm here to
horrible.
help civilians and help the world progress. Because without cops and good interactions, there is no light.
Whoa, why are you saying you? Why are you saying you?
I'm not saying you. I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming.
Oh, you're dreaming.
Motherfucker, you kicked me in half.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll do it again.
But that's a class 2 in his back, by the way.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was chasing him earlier.
So are you your cousin, or are you just actually Richard snitching
I'm
right
just
now?
pointing it out. I'm just pointing it out.
This is crazy because the streets will know
I'm
about
dreaming.
this.
I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming.
He was on a ride along and snitching more criminals where it was perfect.
No, I was
all is
dreaming.
forgiven. All is
He's
forgiven.
dreaming. No, we're dreaming.
Oh yeah, trying it on for size. Seeing how it is, right? You know, pretending. Okay, so so whatever department. The thing is, while you're a cadet, it doesn't really matter. When you're finally graduating from the cadet phase.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
And they offer you like the full employment, because when you're a cadet, you're just kind of like a, I don't know, like a summertime. Yeah, you're like a summer camp employee. You don't really matter.
Piece of gum on the bottom of the shoe.
But you have to prove yourself. You know, it's your proving yourself period. You prove yourself, and then you pick which department. You know, through your training, you experience what the other departments deal with, the other people that are in those departments. If you can mesh well with them, or you don't, and you're just a fucking asshole, and you want to show up and make their lives a living hell. Whatever you want, whatever your spice is, and then you make it to full officer, and then just progresses there. Yeah, and then the sheriff of the PBSO. It's easy.
I actually probably could easily take that.
Who knows? The BCSO could split into another
division.
Yeah.
It's called the Grape Seed GSPD. Grape Seed PD.
Yep.
And what you do all day?
Well, Bass
you just sit
technically runs the Grape Seed. It's the LSPD PD down there. Respectfully.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's all that you guys. That's what you
Richard,
need to do.
Do you want to go for a swim?
And if you guys look,
yeah,
you want a
really
referral,
weird itch
you
that
can
my cousin
put Copper down.
Okay, what's your full name, Copper?
Olivia Copper.
Okay, so my
238.
cousin is called Iron Copper.
You are not taking my last name.
Want a bet? How much?
I strictly forbid it.
How much?
I have no family members. Everybody, they all got burned alive in Tijuana.
Richard O. Copper, Zakud L. Copper. Okay, that's the names. Okay, we're sticking by it.
I mean, the name's already set. Like they were born with those names, so you can't really change them by now.
Yeah, I can't. You know? Yeah, the name's already set. It's already in stone, Copper. It's
Say
set
it
in
again.
stone.
Zakud.
Richard O. Copper.
Zakud L. Copper and Richard O. Copper.
I hate you guys.
That's what it's gonna be.
So fucking dumb.
That's what it's gonna be.
All right, fine. Enjoy the people calling you that for the.
I will enjoy it. I'll wear it with pride.
Okay, I gotta go, guys.
With me, Rich. I've gotta go. Hey, a lovely city. Hey, Gabby, you keep that quad bike, okay? You got keys. Hey.
Yeah. Wait.
I'm a bitch, okay? I'm a big fucking pussy. Just for the fun.
Did he pay you at least to like come over here?
No.
Oh my god.
That's okay.
You're a very kind person to put up with their shit. Oh my god. I wish there were sharks at the end of the pier that were actually aggressive. Because that would be kind of cool, like with people being like dumped at the end of the pier, but then also people just fucking around at the end of the pier. Dude, I hope they... I don't know. I think they would be really good in the PBSO, too. I know that the LSPD is hurting. But maybe those two or what? Or even... I guess the same thing is like if Forehead wants to do the same thing. And like make a cop. Dispatch 238, 10-8.
Audible shots fired around Cerberus building.
238-76. His chat, he said he would name it 5-head.
The call's coming from Alta.
Why not 3-head?
Might have been that. It was a single. There's about 5 discharges of a class 1 firearm.
Are you following that black vehicle, Hank?
Yeah, it just got flagged.
There's the MG coming up behind you.
Disregard.
Vehicles registered to Joaquin Jimenez behind you, Knight.
Hey, firm. This other one, could you run the plates on this one? I don't know what the
I didn't
fuck
catch
this
the
is.
plate. I was freaking out that this other car was gonna do something, dude.
Hey, firm. I'm gonna do a regular stop with this. The vehicle's flagged, but I don't understand the descriptor.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's gonna be, I'll run the plates are gonna be Y279. Stand by. Y2797863. I'm confused as to what that means.
It was flagged a few days ago.
I think this has to do with the, this is coming back to Fernando Reyes, known as Mario or Lario. I had a warrant for him for escaping Parsons.
Oh, do you think it's like an old flag or something?
Well, let me see if the warrant's expired if you want to talk with the driver.
Six 7150. The report copper of him escaping.
The warrant has already expired, and I think the vehicle was flagged because of that.
Hey, firm, was it for 56715? Yep, it looks like it. Is it? PW is very slow today, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm having a hard time.
Let him go.
Okay. We need to unflag his plate. Be careful getting that close to his car. He threatened to eat me.
Oh, this is gonna be his buddy Frank DeLuca.
Okay, copy. Bum, bum, bum. Look at these assholes. Look at them just driving by.
495, show me clear traffic. Appreciate the backup, guys.
No problem.
I'll be at 495, Marky 10-8-1841.
Hey Brian, this guy in Mission Row says he's your son and wants your phone number. Do you want me to tell him that I don't have it and I don't know who you are?
I appreciate it, but no, that's my son.
So it's actually your son? Alright, do you want me to give him your number?
Yeah, but only that. He's a ex-terrorist trying to join the department. I don't know if he's could easily change his mind in like the next 10 minutes.
Who is it?
I don't remember.
Brian, you got a lot of kids, man.
Yeah, I know. I slowed it down.
You got a kid that's an ex-terrorist?
Yeah, apparently, like, I wasn't paying attention to him, and he started to get upset and started doing illegal things, and
Yeah, he was on
I don't know, at some
Channel 1
point,
in
he started doing terrorism.
That sounds like a horrible, needy relationship.
Yep. I don't even think I officially adopted him. I think I called him son on a traffic stop, and then he misunderstood, and then it just kind of became a thing.
Dude, I almost picked up 2 kids at the pier.
Ow!
I knew it was scary. I had to talk them out of it. Very scared for a moment.
Did you see the report I put up? The SRU one?
Was it over the weekend?
Yeah, oh my god.
Okay. I will dive into this then.
Hell yeah. It's big.
Are you
I wanted to talk to Snow. I can't believe he keeps going off duty so early.
Is he off duty now?
Yeah, he went off duty like an hour ago. He really needs to see that.
Dude, I have to talk to him about this meet that we're gonna have. I'm gonna see if anybody responded.
Do you want to send him an email? Maybe we can get him around just for a little bit.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and send him a email. Ask him if he can be around because we really need to talk with him. What was the... And you made the report yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It was SCU, and then
Could I get,
search for multiple under report. Oh, I should have tagged it. I was gonna. It just occurred to me. Oh my god, this MDW right now. It's report number 57088. I'm gonna add the tags right now.
Multiple race crews on Turner Shop
Any tenant units who can help.
anniversary. Oh boy.
10-4, could you go on to Olympic freely?
Yep.
We're going to be transporting the vehicle from MRPD.
I got a shitload of subpoenas, and I think we're gonna learn a lot. Like we had nobody. It would have been huge catches. But it was like myself and Suarez.
On this,
like from the SRU side. Luckily, as time went on, Bobby got around. She has a separate report that's referenced in there regarding yokai.
Is that female on the roof with the purple hair? Is she Vendetta?
Correct. She's the one I'm gonna subpoena. They broke off a race to save her. It was so bad. Their vehicle was smoking and they got away. It was you know how it goes, right? When there's like literally only 2 SRU on duty.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 94. It's like, no, we need to pick this target, and it's just like 500 people talking at the same time.
You need to, you know this. You need to control that.
Yeah, the problem
will affect your investigation if these people are talking over each other and pertinent information doesn't get over to you.
You're not wrong, but I've got you are right. However, at this stage where we are with things, I need to start trusting people like Suarez to take that lead, and even if it does result in a failure, I gotta invest in the long term with these guys.
Well, I mean, Suarez is good for that. Did he not snap into action?
He's
Be advised, multiple 71s coming.
The last couple of days have been very cadet heavy, and so I had a good chat with him. So there's a certain aspect that I need to work with him, even Carter, on, which is when we get the example I've been using is when we have sub-level 80s global elites around, like, you know, even just 3 or 4 of them, all of a sudden that call, most of it is directed without even having to say much.
Right.
But when we're dealing with situations where you need to observe if we've got a bunch of like Wood League level 5s.
Well, you have to basically say everything that we take for granted in between each other, like veteran officers.
Exactly. And
we can't assume we can't assume anything or like common knowledge or anything like that. You just have to do the extra legwork so that you can get everybody to work with each other. Okay.
But I think the subpoenas are going to lead to quite a bit of information, so it'll be juicy.
So
I debated Cora Starr, who was at the meet, into revealing herself and everything, so that's an easy clap. And
What's she a part of?
Prism.
Prism. And you
she's at
said
the
that
meet
there's
that's referenced in there.
during
So-
the third race after Tsunami, a yokai meeting was spotted.
Mm-hmm.
And you think this random one during to like split us up because we came in during the Vendetta one?
So actually, you want to go to the let's go a little closer this way. I'm afraid of corners.
Yeah, I understand.
So what I think happened is there's a mystery man in black, and my suspicion is, based on what I observed, is I think Vendetta and Prism, whether it's a rivalry, beef, something, or maybe they've been challenged or whatever, had perhaps finished a race after I'd spotted them down in Harmony. And I think they met at the court center, and this gentleman in all black was speaking to them individually. Given their distance separate, like they were oddly distanced. Like imagine that pillar over there where Prism is, and then we'd be over here. So close enough that we know each other's there, our vehicle's in the center. But for like 20-30 minutes, they're just standing there. And this dude in all black is speaking with them. So maybe there were private conversations, maybe he's resolving a beef, I don't know what it was. But then, like an hour later, seeing yokai huddled together, just kind of seems like some shit's going down. And has something to do with this guy in all black. But either way, Cora was at that court center.
Okay.
Not only was her vehicle spotted there, but it was then tracked to Great Ocean Highway, where I ran it. Same plates. It's the blue vehicle with the prison stuff.
Yeah.
And then that's when I pulled her over, and I pulled her over in the past, and it works to my advantage when I let people go, right? Because I was just like, all right, just go ahead, take off the license plate, take off the mask, show me your license,
right,
and document it. I'm like, all right, bet. So that exact time frame that meeting's happening, I'm going to subpoena to see like what network of individuals she was speaking to. And then the lady in purple, I knew she was getting her car fixed at Harmony, and I've got the exact time frame for that. So I'm going to do a financial record subpoena on Harmony there and tie it to the muffler company, which is, and there's enough PC for her as well. So we can figure out who the fuck that person is and see who she was in communication with.
Besides being all in black, are there any other definitive things about the person in black?
I asked Flop to put his pictures in since we were down bad.
Okay.
Oh.
Have you looked at it to
I
see
believe
if,
that's Flippy, by the way. Look at that last photo.
Yes. You think that's him?
Wait, is that the same car? I know that vehicle left, and look at evidence 4.4, Juan Carlos Hernandez. I ran those plates, and that vehicle was at the meeting. Is that the same vehicle? Well, either way, I saw that same vehicle that came back to Flippy leave that meeting. I don't know if this is the same.
Well, in 4.4, the plate you're running is Sam Bass's.
Yeah, just bad photo, but I 1000% ran the plate. I'll have to look through I think I just put the wrong photo up. The first time I ran it, it was like, a cop plate, and then I rolled
yeah, but
up
we
to it,
know that Juan Carlos Hernandez is involved.
True. I mean more like in regards to like, when it comes to the subpoenas, if they start sprawling out, we've got photo evidence
Mhm.
that can tie him. So, like, for example, the woman in purple, let's say one of the phone calls comes back to Juan. We also can reference these to, like, guarantee a subpoena to see whom he was in contact with.
Yeah. Okay, well, what more about the person in black you were saying?
So, given we were down bad, I told Flop.
So we need the photos from Flop.
Yeah, he's got to put the rest
I
up.
don't-
It's too bad, man. Like, well, I don't. Well, it's an okay position he took. I was hoping that they would be completely across the street, you know. But yeah, we need those other photos. As he photographed every vehicle leaving, I wanted the driver and the car. I believe the man in black got in the vehicle that was in all black. So if you look at evidence 2.1, photos of S+ cars at courts number 4, you'll see there's 3 vehicles, the 2 white and the blue. That's Prism. On the right, I believe those are like the some of the Vendetta cars. Now, note that only like 4 or 5 Vendetta were present at this, despite at Harmony there was like 10. But the man in all black, I believe he got in that all black vehicle on the bottom left. But Flop's photos would confirm.
Okay, let me call Flop.
Hey, what's up, Cop?
Hey, there was a situation over the weekend where we didn't have enough SRU units, and you were working with Knight. You guys had visual of a bunch of street racing cars over at the court center.
Yeah.
Do you add those to the report? I can give you the report number.
Yeah. I only got one good photo, but I was with November, and I told November to email me photos. The report number, and that's going to be 57088 is an investigative.
Okay, so you did add photos into this.
I only got...
Wait, we only see one, though.
Out of all my photos, I got one good photo, unfortunately.
Flop says he only got one good photo. Okay, can
November
you...
got multiple?
Can you
and
get a hold of November and tell him to put him in these reports?
Yep, I'm going to call him right now.
Okay.
Yep, I'll do that right now for you.
All right, thanks.
Yep.
Yeah, he says he only got one good one, but November was with him, and he took a lot of photos. We're just...
oh, thank God.
So Flop is going to ask him to add them to this report. I hope this is actually something that we can get out of it.
Yeah, I hope so, too.
Are you going to come to the meet tomorrow?
Yes.
Because I would really like you to be there just to watch them and pay attention to how they react to things. Because that stuff is very, very telling.
I got to be honest about something, by the way. You just reminded me.
Okay.
What happened on Friday? We met with some yokai person, and it turned into a chase, and then everyone on that call dipped. Which one I'm talking about? The one at the graveyard?
I'm trying to remember what we left for. I thought it was,
so we were on a, I don't know, we were on a high priority call. Oh yeah, there was individuals that were shot up. We had Fury get on radio and say, hey, SRU, I need you.
Samurai, who's a member of Yokai, called Fury and wanted to meet with him. I've been contacted by Samurai one time. She said, I'm going to be calling you and that we're best friends now. And I said, okay. She's never called me again. I told Fury I'm not going to go meet up with her. I was also going 42 at the time.
Oh, gotcha.
Because I went 42 while he went to go to this meet. Because this bitch wants to call me, yap in my ear for 20 minutes about how, we're friends now, but doesn't call me, has meetups with other people. So I don't care. I'm
says that?
not looking into yokai. Samurai.
Oh, Samurai says that. Okay.
Yeah. So Fury meets up with her. And she's like, no, Copper should be here too. And I'm like, I'm not going. She didn't fucking call me. I was being petty. Fuck her. Stupid bitch. Hope she falls on her knife. But I was going 42 anyway, because I was like 8 hours deep. So, yeah, that's as far as my understanding of what happened. Fury, I don't think Fury got enough backup for what he wanted to do or what was going on.
Fury needs to man the fuck up, if I'm going to be honest, and start leading those calls. And the reason I'm coming in a little heavy on that is I don't know him enough to like understand how to speak with him. But it was very awkward for those attaching units to arrive, not know that what the fuck was going on, and then watch both primaries 42, both Hardcastle and Fury. It was very disrespectful for everyone who broke off of a call just to go to that. I did pull those guys as well. Like, what was that? Nobody fucking knew, and they're wondering why those immediate 42s.
Yeah, I don't know what happened at that meetup. When Fury got the first call from Samurai, I told him I'm not going because I'm going 42. Like I was at my limit for how much time I'm gonna be here, because otherwise I'll start not enjoying myself.
Since you know him better, could you ask him what happened? We still don't know.
Okay.
I can tell you from my perspective, since I was the first that arrived on scene. I come on scene and there's some lady. I'm like, okay, no contact. Do you have any questions? For what? I don't, And then the backup units arrive, and the only thing that's told them is like park next to her. And then she takes off, and still no one said anything until we realized just through minor context clues that we're chasing her.
Hold on.
So
what's up, Blast?
2 + 2.
Hi, Copper. How you doing?
Good. Do you need something?
Again, lol, heroes thing.
Yeah, I had a question about the trials. I've heard that people are running them again.
Yes. Let me call you back.
I bet.
Okay.
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 So there was an impression that these guys expected SRU to catch them and were upset and went immediately 42. Which, quite frankly, if it is the case, is an absolute dog shit mentality to have when I don't care what kind of scene it is,
That can't happen in the SRU, because that's like completely counter.
It can't happen in anything.
It can't,
right?
Dude. Explicitly, this department is like where that doesn't happen, because everybody actually kind of works together. Even the investigators work with the drivers and etc. Like the forthcoming of information. Nobody just like, well, I'm afraid of people fucking it up, so I'm not going to share it. Everybody wants to share it because they have confidence in everybody's abilities.
Absolutely. I mean, even something as simple as, hey, you guys attaching to the call, we're going to be chasing her down. That's it. Something simple. Now, I'm hoping that my interpretation is wrong, but that is the absolute impression that was left. And,
would you want to be present while I talk with Fury?
Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm also going to be a little honest, is that, man, I kind of wish that Snow was there, to be honest, because he's had a similar conversation with Fury, and I think it'd be important for him to be present, given that.
Yeah, but this happened like hours and hours and hours after Snow's are in. Pop says that the photo should be getting added right now.
True.
But that's fine. I've had that conversation with Fury. Maybe he was frustrated with me, but or for some reason thought that me going 42 had to do with him. But he's
a corporal. And Hardcastle's a sergeant. They should know better. They're responsible for our units. They don't deserve a shitty attitude.
Well, there just
Especially when
no
it's their
room for
failure.
it. But the thing is that these things, it doesn't just manifest out of thin air. So it has to come from somewhere, and we can sort it out.
Hero list.
You know, I trust these drivers and the people that are in this department, that if they have a problem, we can resolve it. It's not going to be like a thing that just goes unspoken, or they're just not cooperative or willing to like resolve things between each other. It's not like other departments.
Absolutely.
Because like in the SRU, when we are operating as SRU, we don't care what department you're from. It's what you put into it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me...
I'll be I can be present.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I'm hoping I just misread it, but like I said, from the outside in for attaching units, that was just one of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Okay.
Okay, maybe not the only, but still. I was shocked for it to happen from SRU. Is probably a better way to put it.
Yeah, and you're concerned. I'm pretty sure it's not the worst, but it's you just don't want to see it happen because it kind of lets you down that it's happening.
Yeah, exactly. And I know what that leads to, right? Is the last
Right.
thing is that people will not even show up to those calls.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh, it's some random shit again where they just asked us to come and we have no idea what's happening.
Okay. I'm gonna look up this report again. See what the photos look like.
I got to get back out there. Patrol's been a nightmare.
Check your report again, since Flop has gotten November to...
Oh, he did?
Well,
Yeah.
60, 76 of that's short rest. I hope it's not
It's
fucking
only
5.
2 other photos.
But if it is, you gotta let me know.
We had 4 vehicles lined up at the Vinewood side.
I don't
maybe
think these
10
are
minutes
good
ago.
enough for
They were
anything.
S+. Blue woman,
Yeah.
black butterfly, we flew over now on.
Unless that like bluish car with a pearlescent blue is the
don't
car that
understand.
they got in. I don't know. Because you said it
Yeah.
was a dark car, but that looks like a hatchback down there.
You know what's crazy? I was a minute away from
What's up,
being
Sam?
right above them. I was like fucking solid snake. Like I wrapped around the entire fucking building, slow as fuck, got on the roof, and I was about to be right above them. No, this is a 30-minute meeting, right? And just
That's
a
interesting.
minute before I was overhead. Like I was just about to go to the one building roof over, and they started leaving. So, yeah.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Has that unit in the station wagon been there the whole time?
Best place to check if it is Route 68 approach.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, the one that ends at Humane, rather, because
Flop.
they've probably already gone.
All right, Copper.
All right.
Appreciate you. I'm gonna get back out there.
All right, see.
Advise if you're responding to that 1031 Alpha on North Rockford. I think there's 3 units on.
You know what I have to do? I have so much stuff to do with MDW.
Yeah, they've already left Mount Hon.
Why not? Yeah, you did. You drove into me and then you left.
You went for a red light without your lights on.
Being a pussy.
I
A girl
had my
asked me
lights
for a
on.
naked
Oh, you
photo.
didn't.
I sent
Yes,
her
I
right.
did.
She blocked me.
I'm sorry,
I think
Igor,
she
do we
wanted
go to
a
your
naked
job and
photo
tell you
of
how
my
to do
body,
it?
And I sent her a picture of my soul.
He didn't have his lights on. He's
I
lying.
did. Because I just came from a call and I was on my way back to Ember PD.
That is toxic. You soulless. Are you a ginger too?
Are you sure?
Yes.
Igor, are you cruising for a herding?
No?
Okay.
He is, though.
Is that a threat?
I'm literally saying that. A reckless driver.
You're being reckless.
Speed for lights, red light without.
You T-boned me, all right?
Not again because you went for a red light.
Hey, 312.
What do you mean I went for a red light? You were speeding.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Even brake.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Then why
there
did
was
you
stop
run?
and then
Why did you run, huh? Huh?
Igor, look at what I'm doing. Look at what I'm doing. red light coming through. Whoa, wee.
Hopper.
What's up? Him?
That white vehicle's a 99.
Stand for this.
Let's get it. 238 requesting additionals for pursuit of Igor. He's in a white station wagon. We're going off-road. Ginger and Del Perro going westbound, getting onto Del Perro.
504-76.
U-turn. He's on the on-ramp for La Porta. We're going to be southbound La Porta. Vehicle is registered 99 stolen.
This is either an A+ or an S+. It's going to be hard to know.
He's getting onto the ramp for Olympic Freeway, west or eastbound. White-colored Stratum occupied just once. It's Igor.
Is the Stratum white body?
It looks like it. It looks like the tuner shop. I'm not 100%.
If it's white body, it's S+.
Hey, bro.
I can't tell with the lighting whether or not it has the extra fins. We're northbound on Elgin. He's spinning out north side of the.
No, just A+.
Could one of the back units please mark us up on dispatch, please?
Yeah, I could do that.
We're north on
Awesome, thank
Elgin,
you.
Vespucci East. We're in the alleyway going back towards Little Bighorn. North Little Bighorn. He's going on Sinner's Passage westbound. He's underneath the overpass for San Andreas.
Sorry, my bubble.
North, heading towards Integrity.
Was this? Can I get a channel for the 1094?
57 Technic continuing westbound Integrity Way, taking the jump onto the Elvira Freeway westbound. U-turn. Intelligent, BCB.
1084, channel 3.
Say that. What was the last scene?
Primary?
Hello?
I got it. It's going to be eastbound Del Perro right now. Could we grab a channel for this as well?
Dispatch.
I'll find one.
Copy.
Channel 1 should be free.
They're taking the off-ramp to San Andreas.
Wait, he disappeared for me.
Yeah, I thought he took this.
Igor.
Okay, last scene, southbound Elysian Field Freeway. Southbound Elysian Field Freeway. I thought he got off on San Andreas. Isn't that what you saw, Brian?
See him on Illusion Fields Freeway. Illusion Fields Freeway was code 4 loops to Innocence.
Timothy? What's up, dude?
27 years.
Thank you, Farna.
We were
You stole his
celebrated
gender.
by being a proud owner of the Hirona t-shirt. People happy.
Hell yeah, dude. Which one did you get? Oh my god, I just plowed over all these fucking things. Ugh. Same traffic. You're on this radio channel. I'll go to the 94.
Say 20.
Alright, so
I want this guy.
sounds good. So our target vehicle is going to be white in color
Spectre Custom with black arches on the wheels.
Copy that. What's the 20?
Northbound, she has
Guys, an
capacity.
active warrant. It's Sidwig. He has an active warrant.
Oh, hell yeah, let's do this.
Left Westbound off road towards the train tracks.
hello.
Parallel to
Hello.
the freeway. Right, northbound. On the train tracks parallel to the freeway.
2-3, I'm gonna spin up Air 1. Is there anybody needing
We've
concerts?
got A1 break. We got A1.
Did they grab someone who's trying to do concerts?
We have A1. We just need ground
Yeah,
units.
I understand that. Talking to Air 1, did you get someone who's trying to do concerts?
Unknown.
Air 1, can you respond?
I mean, Eli's looking
May
getting
we
everyone.
borrow a
Excuse me,
moment
ma'am.
of your time, indubitably?
Hello, ma'am.
Maintaining southbound
Hey, no.
Store Freeway.
Hey,
Oh,
did you guys swap
second, gentlemen.
radio channels?
Yeah, we went to 3 because there's a 94.
Oh, gotcha. Okay,
Yeah, I
got
sit
lost
on
in
the-
the
Try
radio
to juke
channels.
us.
It's okay.
Didn't work. Still stop
Yeah,
us on our
radio
freeway,
started
emerging into
blurring
the
about like
freeway.
eating
Radio-
food in their ass and shit. But
Radio 3 is pretty fucking dumb right now.
yeah, I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna go on the 94.
Okay.
Just
Alright,
because
see
these have been hot
Still
lately.
almost
Oh yeah.
Well, we're going after a person that has a warrant.
Passing the Palomino turn off.
Ooh, wait,
Yeah.
Igor?
No. A different target. They've been seen at the street race, and they just have an active warrant, so Vale wants to focus
Oh,
on.
easy.
Passing
Is,
treatment.
All right, I'll see you over there.
Okay, see.
Did somebody stay back with the 13?
Yeah, 661.
Oh, hello, ma'am.
Alright,
We were
we're
just
gonna be
wondering.
southbound off-road,
we were
merging into
told that the
southbound
best way
Elgin.
to obtain a police officer status
Yes.
is to spam 311s and ask for
No.
ride-alongs.
No,
Yes.
please.
Now, we
no.
believe that that was not
Please
the way,
don't.
and that officer was lying to us because he may not have liked us. So, what we would like to do is politely ask you, may we jump in the back
So
of
was
said
Boulevard
motorized
left, southbound
vehicle
Alta
and
Street.
maybe tag along for a couple
22
of
that vehicle
Johnsons?
spinning out,
Please,
U-turn,
What is?
and now southbound Alta Street.
First of all, what do you mean,
Secured
Johnson?
El Copper and
El Capa Rupert.
Rupert O Copper and yeah,
So
Secured
southbound
El
Alta
Copper.
crossing Halleck.
We are
These are
cousins.
single-handedly the most disgusting names I've ever seen in my life, and you guys are the
Right,
most
right.
disgusting-looking people I've ever seen.
May we please jump in the
Right.
back of said motorized vehicle and, you know, tag
Slowing
along for a
left,
couple of
eastbound
Johns?
Vespucci.
Yeah.
Right, southbound.
Okay, do you have weapons on you?
He said in
No,
northbound.
no. I have absolutely nothing on me, actually. The only thing I have is this brain. full of
Everyone got it.
knowledge.
The
Northbound
only
Alta
thing I have
Street.
are my muscles.
Slowing left,
Indubitably,
westbound from the
indubitably,
Cerberus parking lot,
indubitably.
PCB.
Okay, I have a question.
Continuing straight
Are you
through.
gonna be able to like keep up
Yes,
this
ma'am.
ridiculous
Yes,
ma'am.
accent?
Westbound, San
No,
Andreas,
it's going to be
yes.
dropped in about
freeway.
5 minutes, but I'll try my
Right,
best.
northbound Ginger
Indubitably,
Street going
indubitably.
Okay, how
off-road onto
fastly can
eastbound Del Barro
you
Freeway.
put out information talking like
I'm
this?
merging into eastbound Del Barro Freeway, correct lane.
mean?
Left, southbound,
Not fast
Center
enough.
Street.
No, allow me to do the comms. Allow me to do the comms.
Passing Elgin
Right,
turn
right,
off,
you get the
eastbound Del Barro
reference.
Leaving
Freeway.
MRP. Okay, I'll get. No, we will farm both references.
Oh,
What's mine
that's
is yours. You are my brother.
All right,
After
brother.
all.
But you guys aren't. You have different last names.
Oh no,
Doesn't
that's-
matter. Doesn't matter.
So
They're
eastbound
just
Del Freeway,
they're just a few letters.
Passing San Andreas exit,
Yeah.
merging into southbound
Yeah,
Elysian
it's
Fields
Spanish
Freeway.
version.
Sticking left at the split,
Yeah.
southbound Elysian Fields Freeway.
Oh look, we're home.
Indubitably.
Zakud, we're home.
Oh, I can't wait to be whipping and
Going under
skirting
cap.
one of
Oh,
those
you guys wanna
CVPIs.
be
Taking the
LSPD?
Innocent exit,
No.
I want to be LSPD.
I do
left,
not.
eastbound Innocence.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hey, Glass. I want you to meet two cadet hopefuls.
Left, northbound, El
Hello
Rancho
there,
Boulevard,
Cadet
passing Fudge Lane.
hopeful.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
sir,
yeah.
yes,
I need
sir.
another intercept, man.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
En route.
Oh,
You're
that's
so
orange.
fucking dumb.
Hello.
Flowing right,
Hello.
taking a jump
Hello
with the
there.
Palomino. They
Rupert
didn't take it.
Rupert
U-turn, going back onto El
Copper, so I
Rancho.
forgot my last name.
Collide with
And my
the
name is
interceptor here.
Zakud El Copper. Lovely to meet you, sir.
Going westbound towards
Lovely
El
to meet
Rancho,
you. Yeah,
right,
it's
northbound
a
El Rancho,
pleasure.
spinning out
So
underneath
is
the
that-
freeway.
I gotta ask, is the hair color natural?
Continuing northbound
natural?
El
No,
Rancho
yes,
Boulevard.
she's our
Yes,
mother.
if you
No.
thou shall inspect my pubic hairs, they are the
Northbound
exact
Park
same.
Boulevard.
Not
Oh.
dyed.
Vehicle close.
Copper, you got two sons?
Yes,
Yes,
she does.
indubitably.
I don't. They must have. I don't know.
So
We're
what
both
is
from-
on your cheek,
We're
sir?
from Phoenix.
Transitioning
We're all
westbound
from
Bear Park
Phoenix.
Boulevard.
These are
Oh, no.
tiger stripes. I'm a tiger.
Tiger. Okay.
So westbound Bear Park
Okay,
Boulevard.
that
go
was
ahead and do
that.
Drive.
I didn't know where to go.
Mate,
with that.
mate, that's all you, big man. That's
Yeah,
all you.
that took the cringe level real up there. Damn.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, we're talking about cringe. Okay, we're gonna go down that road. Okay,
Boulevard.
we can do that.
Make us
But,
slow
you know,
down
I'll
a
avoid
little
it just
bit.
because I want a
Begin
position
speed
here
again,
at
left,
the police
south.
department. So I won't insult you,
Right,
sir.
northbound.
I believe you
but,
are very cool.
Right, eastbound Clinton Avenue. Passing.
Indubitably.
I mean, you guys look pretty, you know, you look pretty decent. You look snappy. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Can we get a reference?
Eastbound Clinton, right.
No.
Give us the cheese!
Nothing.
Sorry.
What does that mean?
Crossing
What
Boulevard.
does that mean?
It's the cheese.
Street.
The cheese is something, you know,
Air 35% fuel.
the goodies. Does that make sense? The goodies.
So you...
Have you got any cheese, mate? You get me?
1050.
The cheese.
1050 outside of the.
The cheese,
outside
you
of the
know?
hospital.
You are the cheese in this, said,
You will not have
Give us yourself.
Freeway, opposite
Give us
lanes,
yourself,
nothing.
please.
No, you
Right
won't
now.
have me.
I just never
not just
imagined
going
that
left into the
my
tunnels,
children would
ROBCB.
sound like this.
Oh,
I'm actually from
RTB
Phoenix,
fuel.
Arizona. I was just playing along the whole time.
No, say I'm a Phoenician.
Of Del Perro?
Exactly.
I'm from
Maybe
Brooklyn.
hop in the
Yeah.
hop in his
And-
car and get a cup of coffee and maybe
gonna
spot
be
some
pushing
Joes and
left
maybe
tunnel.
find out what criminals are going around this city.
And what day today is it?
It's Sunday.
No, it's
12
Monday.
p.m.
Monday.
EPMT.
Push the left, I'll push the right.
15 o'clock.
It's Monday.
Monday.
It's Monday.
Alright, it's
No,
going
Monday.
Monday.
Bend now.
No, Monday, so we're from Phoenix.
Yeah.
Damn, you're...
It's gonna
Copper
be
has to
going,
teach
heading
you
towards the
Phoenix?
Mirror Park
No, they
exit.
already
from
know.
Phoenix.
They already know.
It's gonna be the Mirror
Okay,
Park
it's
We rose
tunnel
from the
exit
ashes.
that
They're
goes out
young
to the
and
canals.
influenced by...
Oh, so your sons were like, you know, abroad, studying abroad,
Yes.
and now
Yeah.
they have accents.
Indubitably.
Yeah, they're very
Yes.
worldly and cultured. I guarantee it.
Mm.
We studied in
If
London.
he's
You
committing
get
to
me?
Mirror Park, he'll be out in about 30
10
seconds.
times, free the man them.
You in the wrong engine, my dude. Never mind.
You threatening him?
They can be cops.
No,
Are you
no,
sure?
no.
I would be the best cop in
okay,
the force.
hold on, Glass.
1094.
If Tinker can be a cop, anybody can be a cop.
But this
Okay,
guy was
that's
a
Toretti
yeah,
can be
I mean,
the
you
sheriff
can,
of the PD, anybody can be the sheriff. Okay.
True, you can't go low as that. I mean, yeah.
You're not
Got
wrong.
like 5 seconds.
Look,
you
they
guys
they
are
must have
right,
forgot
right.
that, you know, their grandfather
yep.
is Andrews.
Spikes are down.
Tony,
Yep.
Trooper Tony Andrews.
Yes,
Free
yes. I
Bretonian.
love me
And
father. Love
their
me father.
uncle is Pred.
Love me,
Oh.
father.
And their
Whoa,
other
love Fred.
Love me,
other
Uncle Fred.
uncle
Alright,
is
pop it again
Jordan
if you got
Steele.
one.
Oh, love steel.
Love,
oh, actually.
love steel,
Wait,
honestly.
if these are your sons,
Yep.
Honestly.
Alright, he's gonna be
Is
out
the
of the tunnel.
father
He's gonna be
Watson?
U-turn in and towards the
Oh,
bridge.
he's dead.
Yeah, you know what? That's probably where
that
they
would,
got
that
so
would make
cultured.
sense, right?
South
Yeah.
Mountain House.
Yeah.
Indubitably.
I don't know if I can make this.
Get a hold of Dean and let him know you guys are in town.
He failed the jump.
Yeah.
He didn't
Yes,
make
you
it.
do.
Underneath.
Never mind.
I mean, you
Oh,
got
is
a
he?
very rich
Yeah, he fell
father.
underneath in the train
I understand why you
Well,
went
by the
abroad
train
to
tracks.
study. I
Money
get him now.
doesn't buy me
Just blow
happiness.
up.
Yeah, they're
Locked
above
away,
it.
keeping the streets safe is what makes me happy, sir.
Okay,
They're
that was fucking
Gingers,
late.
they're immaculately
It's
conceived.
true, though.
They
Yep, immaculately conceived. What's conceived mean?
nothing.
God.
Don't worry about it.
You don't know
You're not old
You're
enough
dumb.
yet.
But you
You're dumb.
but you
You're
use
dumb.
indubitably.
You're dumb.
You don't know what it means. You don't. There's no way you know
Right,
what it
you're
means.
dumb. You're dumb. I'm not gonna tell you because I don't want you to know.
Exactly, right. Alright, my point. You do not
Facing
know.
west, but like. I
Alright,
They're,
I mean,
look, they're perfect. You know, Ginger's
They're
kissed by the sun.
perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, what kind of department you're
He
thinking?
looked like to be
Yeah.
on the western.
PBSO for me.
You guys get the
LSPD.
application form?
Yes, yes, I'm filling out currently as I'm.
I'm gonna push hard
Oh, good.
south. See
I
if
don't know
can
how much
cut
I have
in
to
front
write,
of him.
but I'll figure it out. You know,
And,
it's the journey.
Tweedledee and
It's the journey.
Tweedle Thomas.
Can you imagine how much chaos they would cause in SDSO though?
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't know about. Maybe SCSO is the perfect place for you.
I think it's a great place to start.
I like PBSO though.
Might buy you a job. Huh.
I mean,
I gotta.
PBSO is
I
pretty
need to
good.
look at some of this incriminating footage.
Check fuel stations, check Little Souls, spread out, check all the gas stations you can.
Where is it?
Footage of what?
Coming
I
up
even
on
streamed
94
get some for the man at the
What's?
desk.
Oh, I wanted to see that F clip.
Benny,
I think
gonna
I
be
may be
code
evicted
4,
tomorrow.
Checking GG gas.
Where is it?
Also,
Can we
note
get
that
to
you
shoot
do a
out?
silver and color shipmobile with
Yeah,
one
we'll
of
go
his
to
crew
one.
members that was trying to
Oh,
Thank
right.
There's
then,
some
right.
rules about
Can we have
ride-alongs,
scores?
and you guys had to listen to them.
roll
Otherwise,
mafia.
I'm going to kick you out and shoot you myself.
Yeah, we listen to them.
We're listening.
It's gonna be
You don't get out of the car.
Sure or not,
You shut your fucking
Okay.
mouth and you don't talk to anybody.
Hey,
You
we
just
can do
observe
that.
what's happening, okay?
Yeah,
We can do that.
If you see anything, let me know, because we're a team,
Right.
right?
Okay, how about this? I'll be the eyes, you be the ears, and Rupert will be the nose.
No, I'll be the mouth.
No, you talk too much. That's why
Wouldn't
I'm
that
not
be the
mouth.
mouth? Oh, okay, dude.
Because then I'd speak and she
They
said,
also
"Shut
gotta
the
wear
fuck up."
the gray vest, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have to change. You have to put on the gray right along this.
Can I put that vest on, maybe, perhaps?
Nope.
Okay, that was worth an attempt. Solemnly swear I won't try that
It
again,
was.
sir.
It was.
I can't believe his vehicle wasn't disabled
It
after
was
that.
an
After they hit
attempt.
the heat
I've
turret.
got a
You
vest
guys
under my
are gonna-
shirt.
Oh my god,
You guys
dude.
are gonna do
really surprised
just
also.
fine in.
Thank you. Thank you.
We got a ride from
Checking his
Abdul.
mic, I know. Hey, how's it going?
And Dominic Toretti is sheriff of Sonora Desert or Sandy.
Okay, I'll do the Paleo Bay. I'll do.
Hey, I'd like
Yeah,
to do
we'll
the
risk
same
it,
thing. I'd like to do the same thing, okay?
One person at a
Sir,
time.
sir.
Hey, if you two are gonna argue, I won't give you.
No,
guys
no, no.
anything.
This is
You have to
Rupert
come back
Okapa. This is Rupert Okapa. I'll wait in line.
Oh, dude.
Wait. Okay. So, shift one. You.
They need to
Thank
be
you, thank-
separated. This is gonna be the same fucking shit. Like
More
See,
down.
you undersell yourself. That's the issue with you.
No,
Yeah, but
no,
you
no.
Oh my
oversold
God.
yourself.
Okay, now I know the line.
Mate,
I know for
mate.
next time.
Oh, you know, my mother here said that we should listen, so I'm listening, observing. Okay.
Oh, I'm totally paying attention.
Nice.
Okay, let's go get you outfitted correctly, okay?
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
mother.
All right. Good luck on the ride along.
Thank you very much.
Bruh.
Can I drive, maybe?
No.
Me too.
Okay.
Can I drive?
No.
Can we go to a race?
Well, yeah, we're definitely gonna go to races. Wow, thanks. Alright, come on. We have to get you a vest.
Okay, quite so. Can I get keys to the doors, please?
No.
Maybe we can
Okay.
share.
Move away from the
maybe
door.
we can share a key or something.
No.
Share key. Okay.
Dude, Rupert is the worst
By
name
the way,
ever.
question: what's a criminal?
Are you fucking serious?
Where I'm going,
Someone
actually. Can you show
that
me
breaks
way,
the law.
ma'am?
Well,
Just be on the lookout.
Alright.
Pretty straightforward. Are they breaking the law? Yes. Are then
Oh,
they're a
sorry,
criminal.
brother. Sorry, brother.
He's gonna have a close
That
one.
wasn't very nice.
I believe a short
My
one.
fault.
Oh no.
Oh, would you look at this?
Oh,
Oh,
would you look at
hello,
this?
ma'am.
A fellow officer in the
Hello,
law.
a police officer.
Good evening, ma'am.
I gotta look
Sorry,
sharp.
sorry.
You get me?
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Honestly,
At
ma'am,
all
it's-
costs, no matter what you guys do, you need to show respect to all of the uniformed officers.
That's what we do. That's what we're about.
That's
May
what
I wear
we-
maybe on
Yes.
perhaps a BB? Never mind.
No.
I'll wear normal.
No.
76.
What color
You
is
have
it?
to wear a vest.
Elgin and Vespucci.
Okay.
Does this look nice on me, mother?
Are you Rupert?
26.
Yes, I'm Rupert.
Yeah, you look great.
Yes.
Yes.
Special Force 16, Channel 3 collapse.
Indubitably.
Yes,
We
quite
were
so.
born from her.
No, they were immaculately conceived and grew out of a pickle
We
jar.
were test tube babies from Humane Labs.
Yes,
Yes,
they are.
we're clones.
We're clones.
Yep.
Return of the Sith.
This was an experiment. I wanted to.
Darth
You know.
Vader was my cousin.
What? No.
Huh?
Right.
There we are, Thundervest.
It's
Oh,
tomorrow.
I look nice,
Tuesday.
don't I?
Sharp.
Thank you, brother.
Come here, let me have a piece
Oh.
of that.
Oh, mate, you touched just the right spot.
Yo, chill.
Indubitably. Indubitably.
You have to move away from the door.
Indubitably.
I just
Can't,
think
I
that we
can't
have
see the
these-
lock when you guys. Okay,
Okay.
stop. Chill out.
Can we perhaps maybe come through this door?
Oh, hello, officer. Have a wonderful
sir.
evening.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good
These
morning,
are
sir.
these are my kids.
Oh.
Rupert
Good morning,
O'Connor.
sir.
Nice to meet you.
Zakud El Copper. Nice to meet you, sir.
Yeah.
Huh? You call me an L cop?
No,
No,
no.
no,
I'm sorry.
El
No, no,
Copper.
no, no, no,
El
no.
Copper. El
El
Copper.
Copper.
That's my name, sir.
Oh.
My name, sir. I'm an El Copper, sir.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes,
Rupert
and I'm
O'Copper.
O'Copper.
7 Galileo Park.
Huh.
And
Indubitably,
Is that
sir.
code L Copper?
Yes, ma'am, mother. Mother
Yeah.
dearest.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, mother. I
All right.
wish to go in a ride along
Yeah,
right
they're
now.
gonna ride along and actually pay attention. 'Cause they're
Yes.
taking this job very seriously.
Yes,
Yeah, I
we
can
are.
tell with those eyebrows, yeah.
Okay, what is that supposed to mean, sir?
Well, one of
They look
them doesn't
fucking
even
hideous.
have fucking eyebrows.
Well,
Oh, yeah, holy fuck.
it's okay, it's okay. It's what lies beneath.
You know what? It will puberty.
Yeah.
They are waiting for puberty to hit, so you know.
Yes, I did have
They'll grow
eyebrows, but I
in.
saved an orphan from a burning building.
Yes.
Right.
I'm 3 years old, mate.
What?
Bruh.
I'm 8. No, you
So
are
we
not.
don't allow anyone below
3 years old?
18 in the city, so.
Yeah, you are not.
Go
I am
chill.
actually 27 years old, but I just haven't hit puberty yet. I'm a low growth spurter.
Yeah.
Yes, here's my ID card.
They're both my adorable failed abortions.
Can we go now, mother?
Yeah.
Who's the dad? This is not Dean's kids, is it?
No, 100% Dean's.
Oh.
I believe we were pre-cam.
Do you listen to them?
Oh, yeah.
Did you
Can
know
hear
that
that.
when
Hello,
you
officer.
have English children, they come out speaking
Have a good day, officer.
with an English accent?
Indubitably. Indubitably.
Yep.
Alright,
Actually,
well.
I mean, they're from the like gutter. They have some like weird fucking slang. I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Indubitably, indubitably, sir.
Come with me, children. Kids.
Yes, mother dearest.
Yes.
Yep.
So, mother dearest, on this set application, how many words am I looking at?
I mean, don't skimp it. Put some
Okay.
thought and some detail into it.
Oh, I definitely have. Indubitably
Oh,
done.
let me lock the door.
I will take shotgun, Rupert. I'm the older brother after all.
Okay, you can go ahead. I shall let you do so.
Hello. No active.
Hello.
Yes, no problem.
This is 1038.
On top. Okay, before we start, let's do the charge checks.
Okay.
Let's check for the air pressure within the tires. Let's check all the switches. Is our MDT working? Yes, indubitably.
Yes.
Let me check
Oh,
the
wow.
engine.
Yes, check all of this.
Check the oil levels.
290.76.
Looks
How is it
here
looking? How is it looking?
The blinker fluid is actually running rather low, and the atmosphere is actually running a bit.
6176
Can smell that oil again. Smells like oil, yes. I think we're ready to go.
Everything checks out.
Everything checks out, mother.
Was that Las Lagunas in
Okay.
Right.
You can lower your trunk, mother.
I got it.
Ma'am, 485.
Indubitably.
Okay.
I'll take comms.
Okay, you go ahead and do so.
It's 606 active 80.
Okay, I have to go over the rules again.
Vehicle that was in a
Yes.
1038 crane
If
color,
there's a
diesel
shootout,
smoking
okay,
on
no, you do
side
it. You do it. It's all you.
3 to 7 sector, continuing westbound.
Well, you want me or you want your brother
You
to?
guys have 3 on that, right? Can you find a
I
channel?
can answer if you want.
Channel's
If there's a
available?
shootout, stay in the car. If there's a criminal, stay in the car. If a criminal speaks to you, don't speak to him. Shut the fuck up and watch.
And listen and observe.
Yeah,
Most
ask-
importantly.
When something, if you guys have questions about something, go ahead and ask me. Just not in the middle when I'm talking with people.
Indubitably.
So, is there any locations where crime is a bit higher than usual?
Any gas stations, perhaps?
Any gas stations? Yeah.
No, most of the people that hang around the gas stations are a bunch of pussies.
True, I've heard. Yeah. Indubitably.
What's worse is the ones that quit their gangs and just float around and think that some gang's gonna come scoop them up like they're some kind of like prized horse.
What?
They're like weird vigilante anti-gang members.
Seems a bit. Hang on a
Okay.
minute.
Bit too close to home there, but it's okay.
What do you mean? You guys aren't criminals?
No, no, we're not. We're not. I'm just thinking about a TV show.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
indubitably.
okay. Alright, we're gonna grab food because
Okay.
we don't want to die.
Oh,
of
we
hunger,
eat here?
as I usually do. Yeah,
Okay.
where I don't go to Uwu. I'm just gonna put that out there.
I
Fuck
would rather be
you.
seen sat on a bed of meals, having a rather large woman feed me Jaffa cakes than seen at Uwu.
Yes, quite so. Me
Good
too.
evening, sir. Good evening,
You guys
sir.
don't like ramen?
Good evening, sir.
No, I like running.
Huh?
What did you say? What did you say?
You like
does that mean?
ramen?
Oh yes, I like ramen. Indubitably. I'll get the meal. I'll get my own meal.
No. I shall get a meal.
No, I insist. Honestly,
No,
indubitably.
I insist. Sakura.
If you
No,
insist,
get away from the counter. Get away from the counter. Get away.
Oh,
You guys don't
sorry,
have money.
brother.
You need...
No shoving in the restaurant.
Okay,
sorry, sir.
sorry, don't mind that.
Wow, you all have matching hair. I
Hey,
love
go
this
sit
for
at
you
the kids'
guys.
table.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, mother. Yes, mother.
Don't hit each other.
Are these your children?
Yes.
Do you have crayons and perhaps a coloring book at said restaurant?
Taking up San Andreas.
No.
No.
Oh,
Okay,
please
maybe-
don't draw on
okay.
the tables.
No,
Please
I
don't draw on the
won't.
tables.
Don't draw on the tables.
San Andreas on the left, northbound power.
Okay, can I get
secondary, no span.
I get 10 large cock combos, and what goes into them doesn't matter.
Channel 3.
All right. You want them all to be the same thing?
Sure.
Northbound power.
Channel 3?
Sir, you keep staring at
Channel
me. Is
3.
everything okay, sir? Getting kind of worried.
Hold on.
Not a thief.
Yeah, okay. Just confirming my super simple math. Jesus Christ.
Look at that. I'm walking like
All right,
Dean.
please swipe right there,
Yeah,
and
that's my
we
walk. Get it
will
off.
work.
No, that's
on
my
your
walk.
We will.
Yeah, that's
We
my
will
walk.
work.
Mate, you had
Here
your
at this
walk. I was
register,
born with
right?
it, mate.
No, don't copy me.
I'm gonna get you all veggie
No,
combos
Listen, you're not a
because
clone of me. Listen,
that
you
gets
don't
you to
want be
run
a
fast
wannabe.
after
Don't
that
be a
criminal.
wannabe,
Yeah.
Rupert.
Perfect,
Hop
thank you.
off me fucking nuts, mate. You
You're
get me?
riding my dick, Rupert. You need to
No,
get off
thou
nuts.
are.
What the fuck is
Hey,
going
mother?
on here?
Oh, nothing. He's just copying me. But what do you expect
No,
from the younger
he's
brother?
copying
You know?
me.
Dude. Stop talking about each other's nuts.
That's a bit of a tough one.
I'm gonna make the 10 ERPs. Can you
Oh,
make some
dude.
10 donuts and 10 green teas.
38 and Las Lagunas is code
Holy
4.
mate,
No
shut your
citations
fucking
issued.
mouth, would you?
Got 618, mark you 10-8
Drink a
at
coffee while you. Yeah,
0329.
there you go.
Oh my god. Thank you so much.
Seems like you're having a great time with your children.
Yeah, no, they're amazing.
Mate, you are one attention-seeking whore, mate.
Stop hitting each other.
Yes.
Mother, he hit me. Mother.
Listen, we respect
Mother.
this establishment, okay?
It was him. It was him. He hit me.
Did it hurt?
Embarrassing.
Yeah.
He's embarrassing us right now.
Okay, you gonna hit him back or what is this?
Okay.
All right, and that's it.
Okay.
Eye for an eye. You did
Thank
it.
you. Thank you, mother.
How many bandages do we have to go get?
A couple.
A couple.
Do not punch each other out, please God. The number one rule. I don't want to go to the fucking hospital. Okay. It's the worst fucking place in this entire island. I heard that. I hear you beating each other.
Copy that. 290 in traffic at 0340.
Oh my God. This is actually a hellscape.
Nice. Is it take your kids to work day?
And they want to be police officers.
PDB advised,
That's so
1037.
cute. They want to take after you.
Magellan Ave.
What the fuck? Dog, stop.
Did you do the tea?
No. What kind of tea is
Green
it?
tea. Green tea.
Okay, I gotcha.
.495 showing back tonight.
Oh my God.
F495,
She's
mark
gonna
you
get
10
the
8
tea for you.
0346.
They're your mains,
Thank you.
sides, and desserts so far.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Gotta feed the growing boys.
I don't know how this works. This is so dumb. Give them Adderall. Is that everything?
I don't know. He's getting the tea for you.
All right, I'll grab what I can. Oh my God.
Can you carry that all?
Yeah. I'll have them fight over the one rooster pin. I don't want any others. They can fight over it.
Do you have rooster pins?
Me? No.
Okay.
But I want, like, the strongest one to, show themselves. They can fight over the pin.
Only one of them can be a cop? Is that what you're saying?
No, they both can. But you know, one's
that actually
there's got to
sounds
be
like
a
a cool
loser for there
idea.
to be a winner. You know?
Honestly, I would like to see a little competition between the two. See who's the
Yeah,
better
me too.
cop, and whoever becomes the better cop becomes a cop.
Yeah, they think they're ruining my life. I'm gonna ruin theirs.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, I think your
Thank you.
keys are in there now. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much, guys. Oh my god.
Dispatch 648 1038, southbound correction,
Oops.
northbound Prosperity Street. Blue in color, two-door sports coach by 2 times.
Very welcome.
Hello.
I didn't realize these two were your kids.
Yeah, these are my bouncing bubble.
Oh.
Babies
Bubble-
enjoy
bouncing-
Can I get my
bouncing.
ramen over here,
boys.
please?
Alright,
Baby
well, listen,
boys.
ma'am. If they need a reference, they can
Mother.
put me down, alright?
I'm looking for some
Oh,
ERP, mother.
What?
What?
Egg roll platter. The
Hey,
egg roll platter, please, mother.
We're in the wrong state for
that.
Yo, no. Well, we don't do that. The only person that we find really sexy in this family is Pred. Stupid,
Oh.
sexy Pred.
Quite so.
No, but I'm looking for some food. Did you not just get us?
Oh, no,
some
I
meals?
got you guys.
Hey, thank you.
All right,
Yeah,
here's one pin.
Oh,
You
my
guys
fault.
can decide who gets it. Okay.
Many hours later.
Okay, you're embarrassing me.
I'm sorry, Mum.
God damn it.
To be fair, he knocked me down first, so it's okay.
How many S3U drivers do we have on duty?
Oh my god.
Fine, I prefer.
All right, here you go.
Bye.
Oh, thank you, Mother.
Yeah.
That's what we call muscle spasms these days.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yes.
Yes, never not funny, never not funny.
Wait until you
I only
VDM
see
someone.
460
I
on
mean, drive over
dispatch,
someone.
What did you just say, mother?
What does that mean?
It's a cop terminology. Cop
What is
terminology.
VDM?
Get off the ground.
Oh, let me practice. Oh, I've been VDM by Miguel.
All right, let's see how fast you can put your brother into the car.
No, let me stand up first.
Okay.
You big, horrible, red-headed freak.
Yes.
Hey!
Oh, okay, that's a bit too far, mate.
Fucking gingers.
If you put,
Calm down.
get out the front seat.
Get off
Yes,
the ground and get in the
there you
car.
are. There you are.
There's some dead people down at Little Soul and Class 2, but
Indubitably.
I don't really care. If you
Oh.
care,
Oh,
you can
whoa,
go down
whoa,
there.
that looks like some criminal activity behind us.
Where?
Right there, that Reliant Robin is not supposed to be
yes.
parked on the sidewalk.
Illegal parking.
Talking with an officer already.
Okay, we'll
I'm
be
gonna
here
go in
at
for a pit. I'm gonna
77.
go in for a pit.
Nothing to see
Oh,
here,
shit,
just
What
wait,
did I
we're
tell
gonna-
you about
oh,
being
my
a ride
fault, my
along?
fault, my fault.
Number one rule, don't fuck it for both of
Yes,
us,
yes, my
Rupert.
fault. My fault. I thought that
Don't
I could
ruin
do
it for
a
both of us,
human
Rupert.
pit.
All right. Everything's chill. Everything's chill.
Yes, quite.
All right,
No,
I gave
it's
you
not
guys your
chill.
food.
I ordered Chinese. No, I didn't get any food. Oh, I did actually.
It's
I ordered
mine, brother.
Chinese food. You know, about 1 hour and 20 minutes ago, and it's still not here.
Huh.
I think I've been robbed.
Has it been delivered?
No. I would have known.
Well,
Because I would have heard a rather large dog.
This is public.
I haven't heard
oh
said
yeah,
dog.
your dog, yeah.
And we're dreaming right now with
know
Dave.
driver said
You
this
said VDM. I don't want to hear shit from you.
Whoa. What does that mean, brother? How
Okay.
about we just lock in for a minute and be
Okay, no,
immersed?
yeah, less yeah, because no, seriously, don't fucking check me after you said that shit.
That's
Said to watch
disgusting.
it.
Roll down the window.
Now open it.
I'm in the middle. I cannot reach.
How long are your fucking arms?
We called him T-Rex back in school because he had really
Oh.
long legs and small arms. Can wipe his own ass.
Oh shit.
Explain the law.
Walk
I hope
around
you
with a
can-
shitty bottom.
Hope that means you can reach your gun.
Yes.
I saw a one-armed
Okay.
officer. I'm sure he can manage.
Okay.
Yes, me too. Oh, we're speeding right there on the left.
We're not catching that, but I'm down.
Yeah,
That's-
we're definitely not catching
No,
that.
you're catching that. There you are. Eastbound Vespucci
The
Boulevard.
point is
left.
that we try. Oh my god.
Northbound
Yeah, do comms on this,
Elgin
fuck it.
Avenue.
You're 20.
Continuing
Give me
past
a,
Pillbox northbound.
Give me your best description. What is this?
Currently we have a bike occupied 1 time.
Bike. That's actually a two-door, black-in-colored
Right.
motorbike
Okay.
with 2
Okay.
exhausts.
You're not
Mate,
actually
you're
gonna make
dumb.
it.
You're dumb.
All right, keep going.
You're
Keep
dumb.
going. What is
Left,
this?
Suzuki.
westbound Havoc Avenue. passing pink age.
Right.
We're gonna have an individual
Juno, could you
with a
also
class
hide in
2, I
the
believe.
office just get ready to pop out.
Who's that? Who's that, mate?
Sir?
We're gonna need some additional
we should be
78s
good.
here.
Not 78. That's immediate. We don't need immediate.
No, we do need
77s.
immediate.
No, we need
You can't-
77s.
Okay, 77s.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Grandpa, meet your grandkid. Your great grandkid.
This is awkward.
I
This
didn't
is a bit
consent.
awkward.
I didn't consent to any grandchildren.
I didn't
Sir,
either, but
please.
here they are.
May you pull over to the road, indubitably, so we can
Yes.
perform a thorough investigation?
I
Yes,
guess so.
please.
I mean, is this an order from an officer or some
yes.
minions?
You could
Lawful. I'm not a minion, sir.
Okay.
I don't believe
What?
in
do your best to observe, right? Okay.
Okay.
We see the rifle, but he's compliant. We're gonna try and speak with him.
It's a submachine gun, thank you.
Okay, submachine gun. Let's pretend that the submachine gun isn't there. Okay, he's just
238
pulling
gonna be
over.
in a traffic stop northbound on Power Street with an occupant on a black and colored vehicle. The suspect is wearing all green, and he actually has a class
It's a
2. Could I have some
motorcycle.
No,
extra
he doesn't.
77s here, please?
Okay, now ask the person.
gonna need
Ask him,
SWAT
can you
here.
shut off your engine?
Sir, please may you turn your engine off?
It's already off, Nimrod.
Whoa, language. Okay,
Okay.
we're gonna pit you
Listen, you
10
know what?
times now because of that.
All right.
Let me take over this one, mother.
Okay, let's see. He does not have a class 2. Okay, you just
Oh,
caught
he
him
doesn't have a
speeding.
class 2. I
Okay.
can't see it. Oh, he has a class 2.
No.
Okay, yeah. Oh, he
No,
does
because
have
I
that.
don't
Okay,
want to
sir.
have to call the cum unit.
No, I have a class
Sir, no, sir, you don't want the cum, okay? Sir, listen.
Who?
You
No,
have
I
any
have one on
reason
my
why we
back, it's
pulled
right
you over
there.
today, sir?
I don't know who you are, morons. Who are you?
Sir, we are the officers of the law,
Okay,
and we
no,
have
no,
caught
no,
you
no, no, no. Hold
speeding
on.
on a Shih Tzu.
As an officer, you need to identify yourself. So, your officer...
Sir, I am Officer Zakud with a PBSO, badge number 5612731241332.76.
Yeah, I don't think Benjamin was going in high.
Okay. All right, now
And
let your
sir-
brother introduce himself.
And I am Officer Rupert O'Connor. You get me, bro?
Oh, copper,
Badge
copper.
number 69
Yeah,
for this
you-
one.
You guys get your
Copper.
name straight.
69420, that's the one, right?
Rupert
Sir, yes, we
O'Connor.
pulled you over today, and we actually clocked you going 88 and a 30 up back there,
No,
sir.
35.
You didn't clock me going
And a
anything.
25 there, sir.
25? There's no
I'm a
25
nice
30,
guy, sir.
35.
You're a nice guy. Let's work with each other, all right? I don't want to have to confiscate your bike. I don't want to have to go down that road.
Confiscate? You're not taking my bike.
You listen.
No, we're gonna
Technically, I
seize
could
it.
because you were going so
No, you
fast,
could
but I
not.
tell you
Oh
what,
my God,
I'll give you a
dude.
ticket for second-degree speeding, and I'll let you go on
So
your
they
way.
can
How's
be
that
the
sound,
stop.
sir?
How about I give you a
dude,
good
no.
ass kicking, huh?
No,
Oh, I pulled you
How
off by
about
your fucking
700
big
bucks?
ears and stomp on your head, mate.
Okay,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Excuse me,
Time
or
out,
what?
time
That
out,
was a
time
test.
out.
That was a
Time the
test.
fuck out,
That was a
okay?
test.
Never.
That was a
He's
test.
dangerous.
Okay.
The name is to de-escalate, not re-escalate, and you played the part well.
EMS.
What the
I was
fuck,
just kidding
what
with
the
you,
fuck
sir.
is re-escalate?
The who?
I'm
Re-escalate
gonna
is
stay
level up
here.
the levels of escalation. I was just
Okay.
kidding. Now,
Escalating,
sir,
going up, back down, and then
Okay,
up again.
pause. Okay. When you pull the car over, the number one rule is they're on your time. It doesn't matter whatever's going on with them. They're now in your time. So you have them
hear
pull
that?
over
You're
here
on
to the
my
side.
time.
Okay,
You need
so
to
good,
identify,
I
ask
$10
them
an
to
hour.
shut off the engine. Okay. Depending on the degree of like how they've been driving, if they fit a description of another situation, or if they're making threats towards you, you would want to call for additionals, right? You don't want to approach the vehicle until the additionals arrive. Okay? But he's not posing a threat. He's just speeding,
Not
right?
posing a threat, I just have a
He
class
shut off
2
the
on my back,
engine.
that's
So
all.
far, he's complying. You want to identify yourself with the suspect that you have. You're like, hello, I'm Trooper Copper of the San Andreas State Police.
Alright,
Help me!
Sir, move on.
No,
Mate,
no.
mate, that's illegal. That's illegal movement. Let's
So
let this
you
guy
want
go. Let's chase
to
them.
identify yourself
Filthy
first and then
swine.
ask him, what is your name? Do you have a driver's license? Can you hand that to me?
Okay, let me. Sir, please may I get your name and your physical driver's
Yes,
license?
there you
please?
are. My name's Eugene Zuckerberg, business owner and proprietor of Facial Bookshow, Snapchat, and inventor of the Frisbee.
Excuse me, okay. So I'm gonna be go checking my.
Whoa.
MDT.
So
Whoa.
you want to be like, okay, Mr. Zuckerberg, introduce yourself. Your
I already introduced
officer.
myself.
Yeah, but you didn't. You fucked up your name. Both of you guys did.
What if he's a wanted
my
man?
God. He
He ejected.
What if
No
he's
need
a
to
wanted
travel.
man and I need to double check?
Rupert O'Copper.
Okay.
Zakud L. Copper.
Excuse me.
God,
What
you're
the
so
hell is wrong with you?
disgusting. Wow, that's my
bloody
kid.
hell
That's
is
my
wrong with
kid.
you?
There he
Help,
is. Wow, he's the best. Okay.
Oh God.
Help,
And you
fellow
want to tell him, like,
fellow
okay,
motorcycler,
Mr.
help.
Zuckerberg, the reason why I'm pulling you over is because I caught you speeding.
Mr.
Where are you
Zuckerberg,
going?
the reason I'm pulling you over today is because you were speeding, going very fast in lanes
Like
of
it's a
opposite lanes of
3-on-3
travel.
situation now, doesn't it,
And
Pumice?
Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving, or I'll shoot ya. Keep it moving, or I'll shoot ya, mate. Keep it moving, or I'll shoot ya. Keep it moving, or you're
No,
gonna
we
get
won't
shot,
shoot you,
mate.
but you will be tased. Move away.
You will be tased.
Move
No,
away.
no, I don't want to go to the fucking hospital, please. Okay.
No shooting will be done.
So
You can
you
hold
told him
down.
the reason why I'm stopping you is because you were speeding. What's the rush?
Because the reason I am pulling you over today is because you were speeding.
Okay, that's very interesting.
So I will be issuing you a ticket for second-degree speeding.
No, I
Okay?
decline your ticket.
Okay, then
Okay,
you'll
well,
be
you're
arrested.
accepting it anyway.
What? I
Yeah,
can't
but
get
you
arrested
accept
for
it?
that.
Yes, you can.
No, you're not.
No.
You're not arresting them.
Yes, I am. If he's not
Why
getting a
not?
ticket, he's getting
Why
arrested.
not?
It's only second-degree speeding.
Bozo.
It doesn't matter. He's not taking the ticket.
Well, now
He
it's
doesn't
reckless
have
driving.
to take the ticket.
It's
The
legal
ticket
parking,
is
right,
an
Jay?
electronic thing.
Blocking my bank account from
See, he's blocking his bank
oncoming
account.
transactions.
He has all
Okay,
his
well,
money in
you
his
kinda
savings
fucked
anyway.
Lock,
Bitbox,
close bank
let's
account.
get a channel
Okay, so
shut
you're under
down,
arrest.
Corvette
Thank you.
Navy.
Huh? For
You're
what?
under
No.
arrest then.
Tax
You're
evading.
loitering. You're loitering.
Loitering? Oh, I guess I'll leave
You
then.
know why? My bad.
Hey!
Six requesting
You
a
got a suspect fleeing northbound, northbound.
Okay, get the fuck away from the car. Get out. Get out. Get over here.
On Alta Street with one black and silver
Right,
Ninja
active
occupied 2
ID,
times.
southbound, SCART, eastbound, Delaware Freeway.
Did you absorb any information in that at all?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I learned that if he has a class 2, we should shoot him.
Occupied by Scruffy, just right,
Let's not
northbound,
waste each other's
right,
time.
right,
Okay.
eastbound,
He's gonna
Delaware Freeway, booking into trouble.
Ow!
Oh
He
my!
just tried to run me over. Open fire! Open fire!
Shoot him!
You
Shoot
tried to
him!
fucking kick me.
Freeway,
It's even worse. Shoot him.
taking the exit ramp to Palomino.
That's okay. He has tiny old man cripply legs.
Right,
Okay.
southbound Palomino.
Very brittle. Very brittle.
Oh my
Eight
god! Can you
westbound
straight up?
Delaware Freeway.
What? He's an old man.
Incorrect lanes of travel.
Jesus.
Yeah.
God.
Can you say that? She's already said it.
Dude,
So
double
what?
down,
What
fuck
do
it.
you do when the guy pulls over? What do you do? Like run it down for me.
Okay, so we pull
We
over.
call
We
it
ask
in.
him.
We call it in.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Done that. What was that? We've called it in.
Give a
We then ask him,
location.
say, sir, please turn off. Yep, yep, we know, you know. We say, sir, can you please turn your engine off?
Mm-hmm.
Roll your wheel down. Your window
Introduce
down.
yourselves first.
But
Yeah,
no, no, no.
Introduce yourself.
So after
you
they
ask them
comply,
then, yeah.
you get out of your car. Then what?
Introduce ourselves.
Uh huh.
Then we
We ask-
tell them, ask for license, registration.
Yep.
Uh huh. Get their name.
Yep, get their name, identify. So if they run, we get their names, and we can put out a warrant per se.
Yep. And then we tell them what we're pulling them over for. So in that case, for speeding,
Right.
Yes.
they'll probably mumble and cry.
I'm not speeding. I was only running Oxy.
Baby rage. I'll be like, okay, sir, well you will be getting this.
Oh, you must be bored. You must be bored.
Yeah. Really? All these cops just for this? Meh, 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 meh. I'll say, sir,
Really?
look, you're getting a
Any
ticket.
PS for this?
Listen, it's my time. You're wasting.
Are
And
you
we're
even
on
allowed
my
to have 3
time.
officers in one car, etc.?
And then exactly, and then I will give him the fine and tell him to be on his way. And if I catch him doing it again, he's going to fucking jail.
Okay, fair
Yes,
enough.
mate.
Fair enough. There's a lot more that you're gonna learn once you become a cadet, because you're gonna have your ALPR, which is your plate reader device. You'll be able to capture their plate number. You can run the plate number and.
Mate, you've just
Jesus Christ,
assaulted
no,
a
he tried,
civilian.
no, he tried to sneak up on me.
No, mate,
No,
you've
he tried,
assaulted a civilian.
no.
I have
He
to
had a
say, you guys
bladed
have really
article.
good reaction time, because he started
He had a
going, you both
bladed
started
article.
running.
He had a bladed article.
Okay, a bladed article.
Oh my, that's reckless driving right there.
That's
Mother,
actually reckless.
please.
Let's go, please,
That's
mother.
actually
Oh my god.
Mother, please.
Please
Mother
don't get in the
dearest,
driver's
please.
seat. Get out of the fucking driver's seat.
Nobody's in the driver's seat, mother. You're hallucinating.
Oh no, not again. It's happening.
I see them still
What is-
going westbound Havoc Avenue. Continuing
person?
westbound Havoc Avenue, right there.
Yeah.
They're pulling a wheelie. That's
Oh my
reckless
God.
driving.
No, that's disgusting behavior.
Why?
80 with the black and color Porsche resuming.
Westbound on Hawick, gonna be
Hold on,
passing
hold on.
the VLC.
Hey, pull over to the curb.
Northbound Prosperity.
What?
What the fuck does it look like?
Pull to the curb, please.
Prosperity Street. Right eastbound Boulevard del
Gotta lay down the force.
Right southbound Southwest
It
Drive.
looks like they're. Oh, never mind.
Fuck.
Left
Okay, so
Martin Ave,
this
immediate left,
motorcycle is actually
Boulevard
flagged
right,
stolen.
Eastbound Boulevard del Perro.
Oh. 78s?
Just give me a second.
Radio check.
10-2.
10-2.
Eastbound Boulevard del Perro passing Manuel Thunder.
What class is that vehicle?
Unknown. Passing Boulevard del Correction, Hawick Ave. Continuing eastbound Hawick Ave. Passing St.
Can I get someone who's not a part of this 80 to come to this 38 with me? I have a vehicle flag 60.
10-4, what's the 20?
West on Hawick. I'm just in front of the Vulture Look Vulture.
476.
Great, 776.
I'm gonna check the MDW to see if they have a warrant.
What's on?
U-turn northbound Power Street. Right
Okay.
eastbound Occupation.
Looks like we got backup.
Passing Old Courthouse. Left northbound Elgin.
Can we get a channel for the 80?
To channel 4. Channel 4 for the 1080.
Okay, this person does not have a warrant, but the motorcycle's flag 60. I'm gonna try to approach. Be ready for them taking off.
10-4.
What is your 20 there?
We're on Hawick in front of Vulture Look Culture. Motorcycle off?
Oh.
You turn your motorcycle off?
So they.
What's your name? Ma'am?
Hey, what's up?
What is your name?
My name is Lucy.
Lucy, do you have driver's license?
Yep.
Mother behind us, danger!
Oh my god.
God, I think it's Igor.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry about that. You have a driver's license?
Criminals, man. Yep. Yep.
You mind taking off your mask, Lucy?
Are we chasing Igor?
Okay. Do you know who the owner of this bike is?
They said the name was Chris or something.
You said Chris? Where'd you get the bike then?
I got it from Autos.
Autos?
Sir, please.
Did you ask to borrow it or?
I don't have a car or anything right now, so they said I could use it.
Okay. The bike does not come back to a Chris. Say that again?
Yeah. Maybe they didn't give me the real name, then I don't know. But he said his name was Chris and I could use the bike.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna need you to get off the bike, Lucy, because this bike is involved in something much bigger.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, okay.
Alright, let's go to the sidewalk. You said they told you it was Chris?
Yeah.
Huh. I think they're maybe trying to use you as a scapegoat.
Really?
Yeah, do you have a phone so you can call someone to give you a lift? Because we're gonna take that bike.
Oh, damn, okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, I work here, so I'll probably just chill here for a bit.
Alright, fair enough. Thank you for complying.
Thank
Yeah, no
you.
problem.
Listen,
Thank you.
remember, compliance
Thank you,
is
guys.
key, and you passed the key. Thank you, man.
They were given the bike at Autos
Just in
Autos.
case.
They said it was someone named Chris. The bike comes back to Natalie. There's no warrant for it, but it is flagged 1060. What were you saying, Ivar?
We're gonna be in
I said just impound this fucking bike for real, for real.
Exactly what I thought. You're lucky this time, okay?
Oh, we're impounding.
If I was an officer,
just across
you'd be
from
in
the
prison
white
10 minutes
garage,
ago.
going into the parking lot,
So
parallel
you're
Ginger.
saying that you'd be a corrupt cop?
We're gonna be going
No,
down
I'm
into
saying
the
you'd be a good
tunnel
cop.
off of Ginger.
Ivar, these are my sons.
Right east, Ginger.
Oh,
Yep.
I had to
Tunnel
teach them
toward
some
eastbound
respect
Del
on the name.
They no, they have to show you respect.
Yeah, I know. They didn't. So I fucking told them who I was.
It do be about that time, dog.
And that you'd put me in jail 10
Whoa!
minutes ago,
Don't raise your
we
voice,
even
ma'am.
see each
Okay,
other.
let's everyone
It's
calm
that
down
time,
here.
No,
Let's
you
calm
two
down.
are
Whoa,
the-
whoa,
when
whoa,
you
let's
get
go.
me.
We're gonna gonna fucking
Watch
take
your
it
tongue.
easy for real. I do be
For real.
the leader of the
Okay,
Yi
don't know
unit,
what that
Duffy.
was.
Alright,
Listen,
thank you,
Yeah,
thank you,
you
man.
heard
I know that
You
you've got
unit,
a weapon on
motherfucker.
you.
You better watch how
What
you
was the
walking.
number 2 rule I
what's
gave
that?
you guys? What was the number 2
You better
rule?
got
watch
what?
how you step A.
Crambler.
Mother. We
Number
part
2
of the
rule.
unit now, motherfucker.
What? I've got a Crambler.
Oh my god, what's the number 1 rule? I said to show respect to all the uniformed officers. What the fuck is this shit?
I
What are
think
you
I
doing?
think he's
my
talking to the
OG.
guy, but
Put your
it
hand
looks
down.
like he's talking to us. I think he.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking... Oh. I can't. Lenny Hawks boys. Ugh. No, actually, my ads are split up. Like, this is the same split up that I've had for the past, like, 4-ish months. They're too good. The nice part, though, is that a lot of people that play cop, they focus on like just being a good cop, and their cop characters don't have a personality. So like I'm not worried about their ability to like not handle situations. Like I know that they're going to be able to handle it. The thing is that they have to remember that they're a cop now, and that, you know, they're not lenient, you know? During good stuff. Dude, that's what the only times I really get annoyed with ads is when they happen when shit's happening on the stream that's like I really want to see.
Yeah,
Otherwise, I don't really give a shit.
Really great.
Oh my god, dude. Thanks for the raid. Yeah, but they would be good. They would be good because you can learn to be a cop, but I think a lot of people have a hard time putting in a personality or, you know, like a character assets and traits to their cops. Dude, thank you. I just need to... Did you guys both apply for the PBSO? Yeah, you can be a fucking bozo, but still do cop work. I mean, there's a lot of cops that already kind of operate that way, so if you don't want to follow under that blanket, I guess it's kind of on you. It's your character, you can do whatever you want. But I would just say, don't neglect your criminal characters, because you need like a balance between the two. Okay, I was gonna say look at Clarkson, but you know, whatever. Are they both going to LSPD? Rupert is LSPD. And then... Zakub? He's PBSO, right? Zakud? That's a kind of different... No, I don't know. Okay. Okay. I have to see who the, hiring officers... Dude, these fucking names. Yeah. I just have to say, I hope they... If they can get a FTO, just go with anybody. Because... At least for your connections and, like... Your character building relationships and stuff like that. It's good to be FTO'd by a lot of different people. Everybody has a different style to police. Yeah, it's cool it's coming back. Ebenezer Zakud. Ah. I just want them to learn how to be a cop and then just do their thing.